What is goody, everybody? What's poppin', squad? How's everybody doing today? Y'all staying blessed out here? What's good, my boy Lowen Winkowitz? How you doing, my guy? What's good, Ja3K? How you doing, my guy? What's good, Sharkeologist and Faded Mindset? Yeah, I have made a video on James Williams. Dude's a straight up monster. Okay, I don't know what's going on. My side camera is not working. So here, let me see if I can fix that real quick. Yeah, it should be working. I don't know why it's not. Hey, whatever. We just won't use it today. It's all Gucci. It's not the main camera, at least. What's good, my boy Baron Buckets? What's good? What's good, Ariel White? How you doing, my guy? What's good, Johnny M? Always love seeing you up in here. What's good, Josh? How you doing? What's good, Arrow Boys? My boy J Air. What's goody? Adam Ortiz. How you doing? Quokesin. I've been seeing you coming through consistently, man. I appreciate it. Certified Films, Ben, how you doing? I Sell 4, what's poppin'? Kyler, how you doing? Yo, what's good? Han, how you doing, my guy? Yo, Lynn, how you doing? Ray Rent, what's goody? Savage Gamer, what's poppin'? It's all good, Ben. Yo, Curly Head, how you doing? Yo, Purposes, how you doing, my guy? So, what's good, everybody? How's everybody's day going so far? Your Tuesday been treating you well? Tomorrow's my last game as a senior. I'm so hyped. Hey, man, you should be, bro. Who you guys going up against? Yo, 478 was popping, my guy. Rasheem Watson was popping. 5-0 West Essex. There you go. Yo, Lou Sosa, how you doing? Or La Sosa, how you doing? Yo, after 9 o'clock, it's gonna get lit. Yeah, you already know, bro. Yo, Swag, what's popping, my guy? West Essex against Hanover Park from New Jersey. Yo, bet. You got to go out with that dub, bro. Last game, you got to go out with a dub. You talked with the coach at Syracuse on Friday. How did that go? Yo, Andrew, how you doing, my guy? First time catching you live? Well, hey, man, we do these every... So, let's just get into the live stream so you guys can know what's popping off. So, what's good, everybody? We got 40 people up in the live stream already. 40 whole people. So first and foremost, if you haven't already, be sure to leave the live stream a like. It helps get it out to more people. And it also lets me know that you guys are vibing with the live streams. So we do these live streams, a highlight live stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7 o'clock Central Time. So 8 o'clock for my boys on the East Coast and 5 o'clock for my boys on the West Coast. So we do these highlight live streams every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So if you guys want to get your highlights featured in this highlight live stream, there are 3 ways to do it. 2 of them will guarantee that you get your highlight watched, and 1 of them will give you a chance of winning. So if you want just a chance of winning, all you gotta do is just stay in the live stream, just keep on vibing, chatting up with the chat, and I will give you guys a keyword to type in the chat, and then when you type that, you will be entered in for when we open it up to chat. But if you want to guarantee that you get your highlight watched in this live stream, you can either donate $5 to any one of the 3 apps down below, or you can click that little $ next to where you're typing and donate $5 to there as well. That will guarantee that you get your highlight watched. Or you can become a member of the channel by clicking the blue join button next to the subscribe button. That will also guarantee that you get your highlight watched in this live stream. But to get it straight up, how do you join? So one second, because it is blazing hot up in here. So if you're on an iPhone, I don't know why, but it's bugged, and so you're probably gonna have to just go on your computer. Yeah, I don't know why, because it's not bugged on my Android, but on when I got an iPhone, I realized that it wasn't showing up for my iPhone. So that's kind of dumb. Yeah, no, we gonna... Yo, Savage City, what's poppin', my guy? I'm joining the 7-7 team. Tries in December. There you go. Bro, I went out and played catch for the first time today. Bruh. I'm pretty nice, bruh. Hey, I had a couple of just bad drops, really only 2. But I also had a lot of nice catches. I also remember, I always taped up my right thumb because I don't know why. It's just real easy to get jammed up. But, hey, I'm telling you, once we start getting into the 1-on-1s and 7-on-7s during this offseason, oh, it's gonna be a vibe. We're gonna be out there cooking kids. I played football with high school seniors today. I had a pick 6, gave up a touchdown in the end zone to a 10th grader. I'm in 7th grade. That's not bad. Would it be wiser for a short guy to put on weight and be a running back or develop elite speed and be a receiver? I mean, if you already have speed, I'd say just stay at receiver. All right. So if you guys want to get your highlights watched, where's my? There it is. So if you guys want to get your highlights watched and you want a chance to get your highlights watched, I want you guys to type here. What should the keyword be? Type flex in the chat. F-L-E-X, all lowercase. If you guys want a chance to get your highlights watched for free, type flex in the chat right now. Yo, Amari, what's poppin', my guy? Oh, Marcus, I appreciate the love, homie. Oh, he's rocking that wife beard. Hey, man, I'm telling, bro, legit, when I first moved out here, because I moved out to Texas in the middle of the summer, I went to Walmart and picked up a 6-pack of white tees and I think like a 10-pack of wife beaters, bro. Because normally I would just be walking around the house just like topless, but obviously I'm not going to be topless on a live stream. So these just come in handy. It's just something light to throw on, you know, keep it cool. It be lit. I know a friend who benches 195, runs 4.57 hand time as a freshman at Modern Day. That's pretty good. What's his name? Dallas. Yeah, I'm in Dallas too, bro. Alrighty, everybody stop typing. Everybody stop typing. Everybody stop typing. Let's see who the winner is. It is Certified Films. My boy Certified Films. You are the winner. So let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. Hey, yo, whoa, Chris. I appreciate the long time love and support, my guy. Hey, yo, Faded Mindset. Thank you, man. A Jean Bryant bet. Is there a way to watch his highlight tape? Oh, you were just letting me know the name of the player. Vincent Davis. This is my beat, bro. This dude be going, this beat go crazy. He has a 0 Nike football rating? That's why. I'm kidding. No. All right, 5'8", 160, running 4.5. Benching 245. That is extremely impressive. And then he is a senior. All right, let's see what the boy looking like out here. Yo, that catch that CeeDee Lamb made, bro, there was a lot of nasty catches in the NFL this past week. CeeDee Lamb's catch, Adam Thielen's catch. Who else had a night? There was a couple other catches that were just nasty in the NFL last week. But yo, CeeDee Lamb's to me was way more impressive. Like CeeDee Lamb, even though it wasn't like a one-handed fancy catch, that is one of the hardest catches to make with like the body control to make that catch. We gotta get him off you. Let's go. This dude is cold out here. You see JC Jennings? Yeah, I did see JC Jennings. I'm telling you, bro. That's my guy. Hey, I'm happy. I'm happy that he's balling out at UGA, because I still think he's more than draftable of a quarterback. He has that much talent. Also, Cooper Kupp is my guy. I'm telling you guys. See, like if you talk to my dad, he'll let you know. I've called Cooper Kupp being. Why'd it come down with that? I've called Cooper Kupp being a monster since literally the first game. This is a great here. I know we're talking about receivers. This is a great route right here. Look at him explode. Look at this hard stem to the outside. And when I say stem, all I'm saying is that instead of running in a straight line, you kind of lean off to one side. So when you stem, it's meaning you're stemming to either the left or the right side of the field. So you stem into the right side of the field hard, like exploding hard. As soon as this guy starts to show a little bit of favoritism towards opening up to the outside, boom, cuts right back on the grain. Dot. That's money right there. That's also why it's so important for you guys, for all my corners to stay straight up with the guy. We'll do this one. Bro. Okay, so USC legit might go undefeated, and it might be the ugliest undefeated ever. Wait 1 second. because Utah hadn't played a game all season yet. So, I mean, when you got a team that's won 2 games versus a team that hasn't played at all, with a catch out in front of you, it's kind of hard to match it up. But I was very happy that we did at least close out a game where we like went up big and then didn't let the team come back. The rest of our schedule is cupcake, bro. We play Colorado, Washington State, and then UCLA. UCLA is the only game I'm questioning just because it's a rivalry game and anything could happen in a rivalry game. But yo, legit, USC could go undefeated, and that's wild. And also, I had my first 3-0 weekend where my fantasy team, my professional team, and my college team all won. The Broncos somehow beat the Dolphins. My fantasy team, we beat the #1 team in the country, or the #1 team in our division. He was 10-0. Now he's 10-1. We out here. And then yeah, USC, they went up big on Utah. I'm super happy about that. Wrong highlight. Is this not the highlight? Hey, yo, Terrell, what's poppin', my guy? How you been? I thought this was the right highlight tape. Chapter 3? I mean, that's the one that he has highlighted on his page. Hey, yo, Coach Utley. Yo, thank you for the donation. Also, I meant to text you back earlier today. I will be making. You'll be one of the videos that I make for Subscriber Sunday. Or did you want me to look at Why Not Me? Y'all wasn't supposed to beat us. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I'm in a weird spot with the Broncos right now, where obviously I'm a Bronco fan. I want to see them win every week, but I also know that this isn't our year. Drew Lock got hurt. Von Miller's been out for the season. Cortland Sutton's out for the year. Like all of our primetime pieces have been getting hurt. So I'm like, all right, this is not our season. So why are we beating the Patriots? Why are we beating the Dolphins? The Jets, we were gonna beat the Jets, but like, why are we beating the Chargers? Like, we're picking up these dubs versus teams that it's like, all we're doing is just giving ourselves a worse draft spot. Now, if we're not drafting a quarterback, then by all means, win whatever games you want. But if we're trying to pick up one of the top 3 guys, we really got to figure it out. Oh, well, Phoenix, you didn't win. It was Certified Films that won. Broncos gonna draft Mac Jones. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at that. Oh, my bad, Phoenix. And then Coach Utley. Do you still want me to watch the video on here, or do you want me just to save like my genuine reaction for when I do it on Sunday? You good, my guy? Phoenix is a true fan. 5-star versus 1-star safety. I got you. Yeah, we're gonna be dropping some more 5-star versus 1-star videos this week. You won 3-8 championship game. Yo, congratulations, my guy. All right, you want me to walk to Arian Smith, Lakeland. Yo, I'll be watching, not typing because I'm doing trust. It's all good, Ben. My boy Benjamin. When they should make you a college recruiter, you know the game. And do I have any cornerback tips? Well, eventually I would like to be some type of, not like a recruiter for like a specific school, but I just want to be like a resource for colleges to have where, like, let's just say like the low level FBS schools and like high level FCS schools can come to me and like, or like come to these live streams and like watch, because like a lot of you guys have like legit talent that like just be slipping through the cracks. So I think that'd be dope to do something like that. And then what are you looking to improve on? Like, are you getting beat off the line? Do you not know how to play press? Do you not know how to play the ball in the air? Like what's like, Let me know a little bit more so I can break it down on a technical level. Any tips for my playoff game on Saturday? I play Pomona, I play D-end, and they run the ball and push the sled all game. The number one thing that you're going to need to do is set the edge first and foremost. If they're running the ball a lot, your number one job is to set the edge, not to get up to the quarterback, not to try and make a tackle for loss. That's where your outside linebackers, and that's where the rest of your defense will come in. You have to set the edge and not let that running back get to the outside, because if they're running the ball that much, they probably got a speedy kid in the backfield who, if he hits the sidelines, he's gonna be gone. So set the edge first, and then you got to work on getting off of blocks / getting guys' hands off you. Nice burst up the line, bro. When I went to go play, I went through the football around today, bro. The field was so muddy, dude. I have trust issues with grass fields now. I really only like to play on turf fields. I'm bougie like that, unless it's like a nice grass field. But for the most part, turf fields just are consistent. No matter if it's rain or shine, it's gonna cut the same. Hey yo, Jackson, I do remember you, my guy. What's poppin'? My brother is a recruiter at Kansas State. That's what's up. One of my homies went to Kansas State out here. Hey yo, Ben, go get you some grub, my guy. Yo, where is this dude? Had to, I mean, he goes to Lakeland High School. He had to have a couple schools looking at him. The 7-on-7 team I'm going to is the number 27. Dang. Where do you even find that out? Even though I'm the starting running back, I'm nervous about this last game. Hey man, just go out there and have fun, bro. Oh, this is Arian Smith that we're watching. Yo, Zach, what's popping, my guy? Powerbacks really are on the come up. Yo, Gamer Rose, how you doing? 1 minute and 30-second senior highlight, 6K views, bro. Hey, be like that, bro. Imagine if Tua went to USC since he was going to with his family, bro. I feel like that's how USC is. Like these top recruits, like, well, we still pull guys. Like, don't get me wrong, but we don't pull a lot of like the last impact 5-star guy who I feel like we picked up was Drake Jackson. Yeah, I always get him and Drake London mixed up. Yeah, Drake Jackson was a 5-star dude who went out there and he's been balling out for us. Like, absolutely balling out for us. Like, we don't have a lot of 5-star guys who are, like, stepping in. Outside of Amon-Ra St. Brown. He was also another 5-star guy we pulled in who has been making a name for himself there at USC. Did I watch the latest highlights? No, I just watched his senior year highlights. That's versus Armwood Schaffner. Yeah, Ronnie, it's $5. That'll guarantee that you get your highlight watch. Yo, DLX 3K, what's poppin', homie? I'm a receiver. I need some tips for 8th grade if you can give me some. What are you trying to improve on? Are you trying to work on your just catching the ball? Are you trying to work on your route running, getting open? Bro, Jonathan Taylor, bro, Michael Pittman has really been exploding on the back end of the season. Like I wasn't expecting him to get as much playing time. I knew he was going to get some playing time, but I wasn't expecting him to get so many quality snaps so early. I thought he was basically going to sit out his first year, just kind of like get the game underneath his belt, but he balled out last week. Route running. See you later, Bright. So gamer, for route running, you're gonna want to do a lot of footwork drills. So you can buy yourself a speed ladder, or if you don't got no money like that, you can go to the Dollar Tree, go get you some chalk, and chalk out 1 foot by 1 foot squares on the street in front of you, and do some icky shuffles. and then just run routes how you would, but then just try and like just put a little bit of a shake at the top of it. So like if you're running a slant, like explode out and then just like hit them with a little quick like body shake, fake to the outside, and then cut in. Like you always want to be practicing your cuts, because that's gonna help you create more separation, and also help you with your route running. Because at the end of the day, route running is all the same thing. Like the cut that you make for a slant and the cut that you make for a post are like almost identical. It's just you're running 10 yards deeper. Dollar Tree sells 2 cones for $1. Hey, there you go, bro. I'm gonna cash app you. All right, bet. Just let me know when. Well, it'll pop up on my phone too. Alrighty, everybody. So let's open it back up to the chat. Also, we got 76 people up in the chat already. I appreciate all y'all for coming and stopping by. I appreciate it. So if you guys want to if you want to guarantee that you get your highlights watched in this live stream, you can donate $5 to any one of the 3 apps down below, or you can become a member of the channel by clicking the blue join button next to the subscribe button. If you don't see a blue join button next to the subscribe button, try going on your computer or a laptop, and it should pop up there. That will help you, because that will make you a member, and you get cool things like custom emotes and other cool things like that. But if you don't want to spend any money, all you got to do is type in this keyword into the chat. And that keyword is, what should the keyword be? Cool. Type cool in the chat. COOL. If I paid what's up with you guys having like $2 or $3 in your accounts? You should be holding on to that. If I paid $2, would I be able to get chosen by Nightbot when you re-roll? I mean, you'd be able to get chosen if. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah, I got you. Yo, Nitro Rapid, what's poppin', homie? Bro, Crayon. I watched. So here, do you guys know who this dude is? This dude. Do you guys know who this guy is? If you don't, go give this dude go subscribe to this dude. He does such great jobs of breaking down the sports injuries. But bro, he broke down Joe Burrow's knee injury. Oh my gosh. That was terrible. That was a terrible hit. All right, everybody stop. Let's see who the winner is. Nolan the Eagle, my boy Nolan the Eagle. You are the winner, my guy. Let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. And my boy Ronnie, I got you. I appreciate the donation, my guy. All right, bet. And then Ronnie, just let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. Bro, I was so happy when I saw that. Well, I saw it last week when they said that they were gonna put him in. I was so happy about that, because I was like, bro, like that's the guy. Like I don't know why they were trying to put other guys in there. Like JT Daniels is the face of Georgia football right now. Yeah, mere money. That's how it works. All right, my boy Ronnie King. So for all of you guys who are coming in that are new, if you want to guarantee that you get your highlights watched, you could donate $5 to any one of the 3 apps down below, or you can click the $ next to where you're typing, or you can become a member of the channel. All of those will guarantee that you get your highlight watched. But if you don't have any money, I do open it up to the chat so that you guys can get a chance to get your highlights watched for free as well. What happens on Subscriber Sunday? I'll just make a video on whatever highlight that you want me to make it on. My boy Garrison. I know we got people up in here today. That is not the player that you want me to watch. I believe this is it. No. Unless. No. So then we go. Yo, Alex, bro, when I looked up at Alex, wait, was it this week or was it last week when Alex Smith had the most passing yards on the week? I was like, how is that even possible? But hey, I'm just happy that he's back, and I'm happy that he's I'm happy that he's just playing at a high level, honestly. South Lake High. What state is the high school in? Yo, Shamarian, what's good, my guy? Oh, he's on JV. That would help. Team A to Z, K, bang. Got 6'3", 200. Dang, jeez. My boy Nolan the Eagle never said anything, so we gonna re-roll it. Faded mindset. You are the winner, my guy. So let me know the name of the play that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to, and then don't worry, Ronnie, you'll be the first highlight that we look at. Yo, Julian, what's poppin', my guy? A lot of 5-star recruits won't get playing time at Ohio State. Yeah, bro, that's what I said when Justin Fields went to Georgia. I was like, they got Jake Fromm there. Like, why are you going to Georgia? Like, you could go to you can go anywhere else and start immediately. But you decided to go to where there was going to be competition. Like I know you want to stay in state, but when he went to Ohio State, I was like, that's a much better choice. UGA's got a really good team. I wouldn't say they're the best team, but they're a really solid team. Here. Garrison, if you email me the video that you want me to feature on the video, to that email, just let me know, and then I'll make it for the Subscriber Sunday. That's what I'm Spencer Rattler. I'm not the biggest fan of Spencer Rattler. TBH. Is my boy Faded Mindset here? Okay, well, since everybody man, sometimes it'd be hard to pick people. All right, we're just gonna re-roll it. So if you guys want to get your highlights watched for free, all you got to do is type in this keyword into the chat, and that keyword is spam. Type spam in the chat, SPAM, all lowercase. You should feature more 5'8" players and give approximate ratings. I mean, I really go off of what you guys like, who you be sending me, and then like the top players in the country. I play D end and offensive guard. Bet. Caleb Burton is gonna have to compete with Julian Fleming, Jackson Smith, and G. Scott, and Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson was a 5-star receiver for them last year. Like, so much talent in that receiver room. Look out for me, Sharpe, be the best quarterback in 2025. Hey, there you go, my guy. That's what's up. All right, everybody stop typing. Let's see who the winner is. It is David13. My boy David13. You are the winner. So let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. Darlande, why you tripping, my guy? Bro, Faded Mindset, you just won, and then you dipped. When did I stop playing ball? A year after high school. Here, I don't know if David13 is in here anymore. Oh no, he is in here. Trevin Wallet. Here, I got you too, Faded Mindset. Just let me know the name of the player and the high school that they go to. From Wayne. Yo, I'm so excited, bro. Here, actually, I'm gonna make a video on it tomorrow because the AP poll dropped today, or I guess it's dropping right now. So I'm gonna make a video on that tomorrow, going over like how I feel about that, and then also the preliminaries for the Hall of Fame dropped. There's some good names on there. Calvin Johnson and Peyton Manning are both on there. And then we got all right, I bet this is you. All right, bet. All right, let's take out my boy Ronnie King real quick. Number 51, 6'3", 200, sophomore. All right, let's see what you're looking like, my guy. The fact that you type 6'2" as 6'2" is kind of weird. And then you put 180 like 180. Nice hit. There you go. 6'2", 180. Yeah, that's a really solid size for a freshman D end. I will say though, that explosion off the line is gonna have to be a little bit quicker. I mean, everybody else is already across the line by the time, like, you gotta work on just exploding out of that stance. But again, way to make a nice open field tackle. These helmets that they split in half with the colors, like, that's so cold. That is so cold. I think you need to put a little bit more color on the uniforms, but that's cold. There you go. Way to get them hands up. Yo, the next best. What's popping, my guy? Wait. Where are you lined up? Oh, there you are. Yo, KJ, what's popping, my guy? So way to use your hands to get off that block. The number one thing I'm seeing that you got to work on your game is staying low and really exploding out of your stance. Like, you're standing up and then you're just kind of like jog into the play. But once you make a beeline on the guy, I mean, you're terrifying. I mean, 6'2", 200 as a sophomore, like, you got some decent size. It's just working on exploding out of that stance. I mean, like, just taking this little like half hop, like that's not creating any energy. If anything, that's putting you in a worse position because he's leaning into you. He just did a bad job of engaging in that block. You really want to make sure that you're exploding out, or you're like trying to like make a power move around him. But again, great open field tackle though. If I was a 5-star, what college would I go to? I would want to go to... I'd rather want to go to like USC. I just want to go to a school that just passed the ball a lot. I could care less about winning. Like, get my stats up. Nah, I take that back. I don't want to win. I'd rather want to go to USC, Alabama, or really just USC or Alabama, to be honest. USC produces a lot of great talent, and then Alabama, whoever their receivers coach is a dog. I got you, Shamarian. Is Subscriber Sunday a live stream or an actual? It's an actual video. Also, real quick, how would you guys feel about that? If I made it so like you pay like $50 and then you get like a dedicated video on the channel. Would you guys be up for that? Like, instead of just like featuring you on the channel, like you get like a whole video. Yes, he is. Yeah, no, Shamarian, I took a look. I mean, yo, because this was your junior year, right? So I mean, for your junior year to put up 1,300 all-purpose yards and then 10 tugs, like, hey, I mean, I know because I saw your first half of your season highlights, and yeah, your offensive line was terrible. They were helping you out zero. But the fact that you were still able to put up that many yards, how many? What was your yards per catch or yards per carry? I got you, Garrison. I would go to Washington State, Clemson, or Oregon. I was thinking about Oregon too. Any recruiting tips? Try and get out to as many showcases, not just like combines where they just like have you run a 40 and do a high jump. Try and go to like showcases where it's gonna be a lot of 7-on-7s, a lot of 1v1s, a lot of position drills where coaches are gonna be there. Also, go to school run camps. So like you'll notice a lot of the schools around you will host camps. Like for example, I used to live near Azusa Pacific, which is in it's like a little bit, it's like closer to LA. This is like back when I was in Palm Desert. And I went there, and that's a great way to get in front of coaches like that are actually at the school. Hey yo, my boy Mr. Mer Money, yo, thank you for the donation, my guy. You will be after Trevin's highlight tape. But let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. But I mean, number one thing of all to help with your recruiting is keeping your grades up. You have to keep your grades up. I got an offer from San Diego State. Yo, congratulations, my guy. Yo, SDSU is a solid school, man. They always play like primetime games, and they're always just like that low key. I remember once I like saw my talent and I saw like more reasonable of like schools I'd want to go to. San Diego State was one of the top schools I would have liked to have gone to. They don't pass the ball as much as I would like to, but that's a really good school. Like a really, really good school. It was like them, Sacramento State, Eastern Washington. Yeah, schools like that would just be that'd be popping. Jameer Reyes, Emotep, Charter. All right, let's take bet. Yo, does this school play St. Joseph? That's the school that whatchamacallit goes to. Marvin Harrison Jr. That dude is a dog, bro. Marvin Harrison Jr. is a straight up savage. All right, let's take a look at this boy Trevin Wallace, 6'2", 217 receiver. Oh, he's about to say he better be a senior. All right, let's take a look and see what the boy looking like. Repping number 32. Averaged 4.1 a carry. Hey, that's getting it done, bro. With the poor offensive, nice way to come off the edge. 4.1 a carry on. Yeah, that'll get it done. This was a terrible play. Your quarterback should have kept this. Or first off, the snap on the snap on this was terrible. He needed to wait until you were like right here before snapping the ball. Because he kind of just left you out to dry right there. He could have faked that and took an off. Well, he would have maybe gotten like 5 yards. But the fact that you cut that up, break that one tackle, yeah, no. And then this move right here was nasty. That just skirt, like you just were looking here, just cut it and just went completely against great, and then showing the open field speed. Okay, let's go. Same league. Okay, bet. Emotep is where I'm applying. There you go. Hey, yo, Austin W, what's poppin', my guy? $11-0 after this week. I guess I'll keep you updated. Traded TJ Hawkinson for Chase. How'd you do that? For James Conner and Keenan Allen. That's honestly, that's probably one of the fairest trades I've heard in a while. Chris Carson, Corey Davis, and Cooper Kupp for James Conner and Keenan Allen. I mean, to me, it's kind of a wash. I mean, it just depends because, I mean, James Conner is the true number one. Oh, nice undercut, bro. Your boy is nice out here. James Conner is a true number one. That's actually a really good. That's a really good trade. Because Cooper Kupp, even though he balled out yesterday, there's too many receiving options on the Rams to like consistently expect production from Cooper Kupp. Whereas Keenan Allen's been my guy. Because I have Keenan Allen on my team. I beat the guy who was undefeated in my league this week. Bro, I'm not joking. It feels like every single week, either I finish second in total points scored or I lose. There's no in between. And when I lose, I play the guy who had the most points in the week. What's a good squat for an 8th grader? Probably like 25 pounds over your body weight. Like your body weight to like 25 pounds more than that. Maybe like 50 pounds over your body weight. It just kind of depends on who you are. Bro, homie, once he gets into this open field, is a straight up Mack truck. Like, I would not want to get in front of this dude. You put up 170? I bet you had Taysom Hill at tight end, bro. The guy who won most points in our league, he had Taysom Hill at tight end this week. Thank God they're switching him so that he's actually a quarterback. Was repping 315 in 8th grade. Yeah, I wasn't repping 315, but I hit 315 my freshman year of high school on squad. What year should we start camps for recruiting? Definitely your sophomore and junior year are going to be the biggest years. Those are going to be your biggest years as far as getting out the camps and like trying to get your name out on the recruiting market. Again, I forget who said it. If you're playing, this is how you set the edge. Hold the outside, and then if you're gonna leave a hole, crash down and then blow him up right there. From Colgate, there you go. Yo, boy, what's poppin', homie? Nice tackle. What camp should you go to for recruitment? Any school camps. So like if for example, like USC has junior days. I know most of the big time schools have junior days. Some of the smaller schools have recruiting days as well. Because you guys also got to remember, it's like getting a girlfriend. Once you get one girlfriend, all the other girls are gonna want you. So as soon as you get one offer, all the other schools are gonna want to offer you. It's like. Basically, don't be like, oh, this school's a FCS school. I'm not going to go to its camp. No, go to those camps. Go to National Underclassmen camps, Under Armour exposure camps. Any of these primetime 7-on-7 camps are also really good. Things like that. Yeah, no, this dude, yo, where is this guy going to play ball next year, bro? This dude reminds me a lot of Brew McCoy. If you guys remember who Brew McCoy is, he plays receiver for the Trojans right now. But he was basically the same size, like 6'2", pushing 220, and is just a footballer. Well, I mean, Brew McCoy played receiver and linebacker, but your boy's playing running back and linebacker. But this dude is cold. What's poppin', my guy? Yo, Jimmy, I appreciate the love, homie. Is Colgate a good college? I really think it's good. I mean, I don't know anything about the college itself, but I do know they have a football program, and so if you got offered there you go. But yeah, I have no idea about anything as far as the school itself. Here's the thing though, Chris Carson and Corey Davis are both hurt, so technically speaking, I only traded one player for two. I also traded the Bills defense and J.K. Dobbins for Mac. Ooh, that's. I will say the only downside is J.K. Dobbins is getting more touches, but Miami's defense is going nuts. Are they the number one defense yet, or is it still the Colts who have the number one defense? Yeah, the Colts still have the number. Bro, the Colts defense has been my best fantasy pickup the entire year, bro. Here, let's do a quick tangent. And then don't worry, Jameer, we're gonna get your highlight tape right next. Bro, look at the Colts points this whole year. I'm just gonna go from week 1 on. 9.6 points. And this is my defense I'm talking about. My defense. 19.4 points. 27.8 points, 11.6, 18.4, 4.2, you know, can't win them all. 19.4, 10.8, 14.4, and 9.8. Bro, the Colts defense is going bananas, bro. Them and Miami's defense are like the two best defenses in all of fantasy. As my first year playing running back, what do you think? That's very good. What was your yards per rush? A good leg press. Leg press is kind of faulty because you could throw 5 billion plates on a leg press and just get it pretty easily. What do you do if you can't go D1 and just want to play at the next level? JUCO is probably the smartest way. Unless you find a school, unless you find a D3 school that you like. If you can find, okay, this beat gets so annoying. Why'd I add it to this list? Oh my gosh, that beat is so annoying. If you just want to play a couple more years, I'd say go JUCO. It's gonna knock out your prerequisite classes for super cheap. 90% of the time, junior college is gonna be free after financial aid kicks in, so you can play football for free and still play at the next level. Or you can find a junior college that you actually like and then apply there. I would recommend going the JUCO route first though, because hey, worst case scenario, say you ball out and then you get an offer from JUCO. Like, that's not a bad idea. 6 yards a carry, yeah, that'll get it done, my guy. First year of playing, was it like your freshman year, or were you like a late comer to the game? Right now, top 3 defensive fantasy of the Steelers, Colts, and Miami. Got the 3rd spot after seeing DeAndre Moss 4 DBs to win. I'm like, screw this, the defensive selling. Hey, yeah, I mean, the low key, the defense who I thought was gonna be, I mean, they're playing decent, but I thought they were gonna be a lot crazier, was gonna be Washington's defense. I was trying to pick up Washington's defense, but once I saw the Colts there, I'm like, the Colts always, they just have like a sneaky good defense every single year for some reason. Nice hit. One last week, despite having Trace McSorley on my team. See ya, bro. And yo, and Shamar, and guys, ooh, nice poke out too. And this, I'm talking to Shamarian, but this also goes for a lot of you guys. If you have the luxury / opportunity to get playing time early on varsity, meaning as a freshman or sophomore, and when colleges are coming to recruit you, they're gonna look at your stats. So this is what happens when colleges come and recruit you. So first off, they're gonna come by and they're gonna say something like, they might just show up to a practice and just want to see you in practice, just introduce themselves, X, Y, and Z. Then you might get called in like after lunch or during lunch or something like that, and they're gonna want to talk to you more one-on-one, like you and your coaches. And it's good, just get to know you a little bit, whatever. By this time, they've already checked out your highlight tape. Then the next thing that you know that you're about to start getting heavily recruited once they ask for a full game tape. If they're asking for full game tape because they want to see what type of player you are. Yeah, you might be a receiver who's out here making all the nasty one-handed catches. Oh, but you can't block. Or oh, you're afraid of going across the middle. Or you might be a dirty running back, but you can't pass block at all. Like, that's where they're gonna find out the true player that you are. Oh, you might be a cool DN, but you have a poor motor. That's when they're gonna really see like, oh, okay, like what type of player do we really have on our hands here? And then after that, you're just gonna get a lot of phone calls. They're just gonna be in contact with you a lot. But yeah, that's so. But getting back to my point, they're gonna look at your stats and they're gonna see, oh, you went from 7 yards a carry to 4. Like, what happened? And then they're gonna talk to your coach and be like, oh, yeah, half of our offensive line was seniors, and so we lost a lot of guys, and then all of a sudden wasn't able to be as productive, but still was very productive. I mean, bro, 1,000 yards rushing and 1,300 all-purpose yards is nothing to scoff at. Like, nothing at all, bro. Like, that's very, very solid. Yo, Minor, what's popping, my guy? .435, tried 455 but couldn't get it up. Yeah, once you start getting into them high 4s, bro, that's just a lot of weight on your back, bro. Like, yo, Justin, what's poppin', my guy? How you doing? Like, so I say the max I've benched, or not benched, I wish. The max I've squatted is 500 pounds. Technically, I put 500 pounds on my back, went down, and came up with it. Now, here's the caveat. I'm almost 100% certain I didn't go parallel. I think my coach just gave it to me because he was surprised I could even put that much weight on my back. And two, I had knee wraps on. And knee wraps, I'm not even joking. If you have like the powerlifting knee wraps, easily add 30 to 50 pounds on your squat. Easy. Like it was night and day, like legit. So the most I've squatted legit that I would say is 470. Or what would that be? Four plates on each side is 180 on each side, so that's 360 plus the bar is 405. And then what? 35s? Yeah, if it's 360 plus the bar is 405 plus 90. No, it was like four plates and 25s. 4 plates and 25s. But yeah, no, that's when you start putting up that type of weight, hey, that's what's up. For my boy Jameer, I'm not even gonna lie. The number one thing I would say is to work on getting the camera angles. My bro's even fuzzy, and he's even fuzzy in his profile picture. Yeah, no. First off, I love the fact that he's out there and he's, I don't want to say tenacious. That sounds really dumb. But like, he's really aggressive in going out and making the tackles that he needs to make. I would say two things: to not leave his feet so quickly, and the opposite of that is to drive through more of his tackles, because there's a lot of plays where he's leaving a lot of power on his hits off the table by just trying to dive for people. I mean, he's 6'1", 170, and this is something like I dealt with as well. Like, you have to realize, if you're 6'1", 170, you're bigger than most of the guys that you're going up against. So they're really going to be afraid of you more than you're afraid of them. So if you go out there and you lay a couple hits on some kids early, they gonna know that you're not here messing around. So I would just say all that. But I mean, other than that, closing on the ball really well. Didn't really see a whole lot of pass plays, but working on just making sure that you're always the deepest man in the field. But other than that, bro, you balling out, bro. How do you get your squat up? By squatting a lot, bro. I'm not joking, bro. I would not play around on squats, dude. Like, when it came to squats, because the only kid who squatted more than me was our starting running back, and he did like something dumb, like 550, just something like wild. But yeah, like legit, I'm talking you putting in reps. That and cleans. Those two exercises will get your squat up a lot. Squat, like regular back squat, and cleans will get your squat popping. Like legit, we would go 10 reps at a plate, so 135. 10 reps at 2 plates, 225. 10 reps at 3 plates, 315. And then we would kind of work it up from like 315 to like 405, and just kind of like just get most of our work in there. But I'm telling you guys. Also, quick caveat or quick side note. If you're a skill position player, unless you're a running back, if you're a running back, then yes, you do need to have extremely strong legs. But if you're not a lineman, a linebacker, basically if you play corner or receiver, don't worry about having the biggest squat. Focus on being more explosive. Like, I wish instead of trying to go for like these super high 1 rep maxes, I was just like getting 225, like exploding that, because you want to make sure that you're keeping up your quick twitch muscle fibers and not developing a lot of slow twitch muscle fibers, which when you're doing those heavy weights, you're developing more of your slow twitch muscle fibers. By the way, J.K. Dobbins might be out for the rest of the year, so I got another steal. Apparently no plan on trading. Hey, if somebody does that, bro, let me know. How do you become a moderator? Hard C4 gaming. If you just keep on showing up, I will say I'm happy with my moderators right now, so I don't need a whole lot more. But if you just keep on showing up and helping out, guys, if anybody has any questions, just helping them out or just staying positive in the chat, that'll help out a lot. Or helping out our current moderators, that helps as well. What's a good size for a high school running back? 5'10", 210. That's like the ideal size, at least in my opinion. How do you get off the bench if your coaches show favoritism and don't give you the respect you deserve. Transfer if that's a thing, or you gotta just straight up become the biggest dog in practice. My boy Giancarlo Faro, what highlight tape are we looking at? We'll just watch like these 3. Yo, Raj, how you doing, my guy? 6'4", 215 running back. 6'4", 215. You should be playing receiver or tight end. Bro, I think I jammed my thumb today. No, I didn't. My thumb is healed. But today I went out and caught some passes with one of the dudes that lives around here. I miss playing catch, bro. Just like going out there and just throwing the football around. It was so much fun. Oh, Marcus, don't trust me. I would, man. You would have thought I was a 5-star receiver in practice. Whatever they threw up to me, I was coming down with. But then in the games, we just never ran any plays to me. Like legit, my senior year, I was it hit the burners on him. Okay. My senior year, I was 6'3", 190. We threw one post the entire year to me. We didn't throw a fade my way. We threw one post the entire year. It made no sense, bro. I was like, coach, how am I this much bigger than every corner that I go up against, and we're not trying to test it over the top? So I totally get it, bro. I totally get when schools show favoritism. What's the best height and weight for a quarterback? I'm 5'8", 183. If I had my way of picking a quarterback, I'd want him to be like 6'3", 220. 6'4", 225, somewhere around there. Big enough to take some hits, but nimble enough to be able to make guys miss in the open field. Yo, Abraham, how you doing, my guy? Hey yo, my boy Giancarlo, you at running back, bro. You got some wheels on you, my guy. Wait, way to keep that ball high and tight too. Hey yo, Bowden, my day has been going absolutely fantastic. Any day that I get to throw the ball around, oh my gosh, I felt like such a dunce though. The first throw homie threw to me, just dropped it. I looked like I had never caught a pass in my life. I was like, well, we better figure this thing out pretty quickly then. But no, after that it was pretty easy. Also, I wasn't wearing any gloves either, so just getting that feeling of just catching the ball, that's something I would recommend for all my receivers. Like one practice out of the week, just don't wear any gloves, and just like work on just developing naturally soft hands. I know, bro. Whenever I go play basketball, like dog. Whenever I go play basketball, you would have thought that it always goes like this. I always just like 5 feet airball it, like it's accurate, it's just so short, and then I finally put enough power on it, and then I shoot it over the backboard. Like it takes me a good like 20 minutes to find my shot again whenever I play basketball, and then I'm like, okay, but that's why I don't shoot the ball. Like unless if I ever play you guys like 3v3 in basketball, don't let me get my mid-range shot, bro. I mean, I'm gonna get it regardless, because if you try and take it away, I'm just gonna up fake and then just go to the rim. But bro, that little mid-range, like just running down court, pop, that midi, oh bro, my midi's nasty, bro. Press the Prairie highlights and Moreland highlights, or Morris Hills, bad, Morris Hills. Did I play football? Yeah, I played all 4 years of high school. Played some, I played like 4 years of flag, a year of Pop Warner, 4 years of high school, and then a year in college. What are some good lifting numbers for a lineman? You're a junior. You're gonna want to be squatting close to twice your body weight, like really close to twice your body weight. Wait, are you number 4? Oh, never mind. Yeah, you're gonna want to be squatting close to twice your body weight. Benching about 1.5 times your body weight. So like for example, if you're like 250, you want to be up there in like the 450s on squat, somewhere up in there. You want to be in the pushing 300, 320 for bench. What else? Cleans, you should be in the 240 to 250 range. That's pretty solid. If you could clean your body weight or a little bit more than that, yeah, you're doing just fine. What should I say? I'm sharp from 3-point range. I like it. For Subscriber Sunday, literally I just ask Siri to pick a number between 1 through 100, and then I just go and scroll down, and whoever the 100th or the whatever number is picked, I just watch that person's highlight tape, unless they don't send in their highlights, or not their highlights. Some people, like, bro, I can't even let, like, I'm talking at this point of me having my channel for as long as I've had, I'm talking hundreds of kids have been skipped for Subscriber Sunday because they don't send a picture of them playing. Hundreds of kids have been skipped. Like, I remember one week I skipped 40 people. Like, I went through 40 different profiles and nobody put up a picture of them playing, because I need that so I can put it in the thumbnail, because I'm not just gonna put a random kid in the thumbnail. So I want to make sure I'm giving you the hype that you deserve. So you have to send a picture of you playing. Hey, yo, my boy Wiffle Ball, chill out with the spam, my guy. When I was D1 sometime back, wide receivers, tight ends, DB, we're not allowed to use gloves during indies. I mean, that's fair, cause like, I feel like, especially younger receivers, I feel like they never develop like true confidence in their hands. Way to just run that rock. Let's go. Yeah, just being able to just naturally soft hands, because it's different. Like you can just pluck the ball out the air with gloves on, but when you have no gloves, you have to have some really soft hands and just like actually know how to catch a ball. What's going on in life today? Pretty much just chilled today. Went out and played catch with one of the homies for like half an hour. It wasn't raining, but it was like, you know, that rain where it's like misting all day and then it'll kind of like drizzle a little bit. It was doing that a lot today, so I couldn't really get out and like do a whole lot of stuff. But yeah, no, pretty chill day today. Ayo, Tristan Rogers, you're new. Welcome to the live stream. So we do these every Tuesday, Wednesday. My boy is out here running strong. My bad, Tristan. When you see a play, he's out here dragging kids. But we do this highlight live stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7 o'clock Central. So 8 o'clock if you're on the East Coast, and 5 o'clock if you're on the West Coast, or if you're anywhere in between, you can adjust. But yeah, we just be spotlighting the top talent out here, bro. There's a lot of new people in here. I know, I'm happy about that. YouTube's finally spreading out, because it's funny, because like I'll have over 100 people in the chat consistently, but like gain no new subscribers. Wet practices. See, I never had that. Growing up in California, I'm not joking. Like I'm legit not joking. In the first well, I've been here for 3 months now. So let's just say the first 3 months of me living here, it's already rained more than like almost 2 years worth of rain in California. Like, it literally does not rain in California, like at all. So yeah, I never had a wet practice. Well, when I went to Oregon, I had wet practices. Those were lit. Those were so lit. Ayo, Jackson, I'm happy for that, my guy. I'm happy those videos were able to speak to you in some way. Yeah, I know who I'm already good with this. When we gonna hit a mill? Low key, I see with, because not gonna lie, I really thought that I was gonna have more stuff set up when I first moved out here to Texas. I wasn't expecting there to be COVID, or at least I thought it was gonna wrap up a lot sooner than it did. So going into next football season, so and I include this upcoming off season in that. So let's just say March. Come like March, April time, when the weather gets a little bit nicer, so that we can go run 7-on-7s and 1v1s and like host a lot of camps during the off season, I see the channel exploding, where like we hit a mill by like the end of 2021, the beginning to middle of 2022. Like, with just all the content that we're gonna have and just like all the different ways that we're gonna be spotlighting you guys, I totally see here in the next year to 18 months hitting the mill. Yeah, blessed. Our running back was raw. He had like 1,800 yards rushing, like just rushing, and then he put on like another 300 or 200 or 300 or 400 receiving as well. The dude was an absolute monster. Favorite football player? Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen and Cooper Kupp. Do more 1-star cornerbacks with 5-star. To the series more period. I got you. Ayo, Gabe, what's poppin', my guy? Alrighty, so if you guys want to guarantee to get your highlights watched in this live stream, you can donate $5 to any one of the 3 apps, or click the $ next to where you're typing and donate $5 through there. That will guarantee that you get your highlight watched next. Or if you want, you can become a member of the channel by clicking the blue join button next to the subscribe button. If you don't see a blue join button there, try going on your computer and it should pop up there. You get access to custom emotes and other cool things like that. But if you don't want to spend any money, all you got to do is type in this keyword for a chance to get your highlight watched. So if you want a chance to get your highlight watched, type ball in the chat, BALL. And yo, and my boy Catherine Epps, yo, thank you for the donation, my guy. You will be the next highlight up. So just let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. Can you get offers on JV? I mean, if you're getting offers on JV, then you should be on varsity. Like, I don't think some of y'all realize like how good you actually have to be to get offers that early. Like, you either have to be just physically gifted, like you're already 6'3", 200 as an 8th grader. But for the most part, you're not going to get offers. Like, most schools are not even going to know who you are until you get into your junior and senior year. So again, like I'm always say it, just focus on the things that you have control over. Focus on getting your fundamentals as crisp and as clean as possible. Make sure that you know every single play in your playbook. Make sure that you're showing up early to practice. Make sure that you're leaving late, getting that extra conditioning in. Make sure that you're keeping your grades up. And then once you put all of that stuff together, you're gonna look up and, hey, I got some schools looking at me. That's how you go out there and get you some offers. Ayo, my boy Theodore, yo, thank you for the donation on PayPal. I appreciate it, my guy. All right, everybody stop, everybody stop, everybody stop, everybody stop, everybody stop. Let's see who the winner is. Benjamin Avila. Benjamin, you are the winner of the free highlight watch. So let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. All right, so we got Cooper Bogus. Alrighty. And then for Catherine, what's the name of the player and the high school that they go to? Oh, okay, bet I got you. Alonzo McGregor. Chapel Hill High School. Maybe he was last year. There's Deuce McGregor. Maybe this is him. Is this him? Is Deuce? All right, bet. Wait till I join your fantasy league this year. You'll be playing checkers, bro. Get out of here, bro. You don't want this smoke, bro. Here, where's my fantasy team at? Oh, and then Benjamin Avila. Oh, perfect. You sit right there, right on time. I was about to say I spelled Meridian terribly wrong. But yeah, here in my league, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. I am like 30 points behind the guy who scored the most points. Okay, is it finally going final projecting? Thank you. They finally put some respect on my name, bro. I finished up when I drafted my team. They said I had the best team in the draft, and then all of a sudden it dropped me down to 4th, even though I never lost that many games. But now I'm 2nd, so I'm like, all right, we cool. But yeah, no, got these stand-ins in. I got a full game lead on the 2nd place. Yeah, no, we Gucci out here, bro. We are Gucci. You need to come up with mass. We got straight ballers. And even better Duncan. Oh, you need to come up to Massachusetts. Oh, I'm like, you need to come up to Mass. I'm like, what's Mass? you want me to come to Catholic church? All right, let's take a look and see what this boy Deuce McGregor's looking like out here. Playing for one of the best teams in Texas as a sophomore on varsity. Get the ball in his hands. All right, let's go. Make something happen. Dip on him. Bye-bye. Oh, he set him, boy. I'm so cold. He set him up so cold. He said, nope. And just run into all your players. Just cut across. Number 3. Go pick him up. And that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. I'm 5'5". What's the most inches I could grow in a year in 7th grade? I mean, if you're only in 7th grade, you got plenty of time to keep on growing, bro. Like, put it this way. My brother was about 5'7". My brother was about 5'7" as a 7th grader. Yeah, that sounds about right. He was about 5'7", and now he's 6'4". So the only thing that I could say to work on, or the only thing I could say to do that's gonna help you grow, is just to make sure that you're getting enough sleep every night. Other than that, you're gonna be as tall as you're gonna be. There you go. Hey, for this dude to not be the tallest guy, and he plays the ball in the air extremely well. Also, I need to talk to refs, because I wonder how much they hate this, because I see this all the time where they're trying to give the signal and then you just throw the ball to them and they're trying like to catch it but also hold the signal up. Did I play college ball? Yeah, I played 1 year of college football at Linfield College. It's a Division III school in Oregon. Yo, homie's cold out here, bro. There you go. Getting hands on him. Let's get it. Is 6 to 9 hours a day good enough? For what? Like, what are you doing? Like, working out? That's way too much time if you're working out. High point that. Give me all that. Baby, you didn't want it, number 2? Oh, 6 to 9 hours of sleep. Yeah. If you can get a good 8 to 9 hours a day, I mean, let's keep it a buck. Most of you guys are getting home from practice at what, like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock? You get your homework done. Yeah, what time do you guys be getting home from school? Like 3, 4 o'clock? Like from practice? Sharpe talking about sleep. Also, great job of, even though he kind of like, this is something I would work on him, is if he's whatchamacallit it. If you're gonna be playing slot, you can't let this guy push you this far out, because now you're affecting this route. But way to snap back over the top of this and just catch a dime. Let's go. practice like 5:30, 4:30, 6, about 6. Okay, let's just say that the latest you guys are getting home is 6 o'clock. Let's say you gotta drive a little bit, so let's say you guys are getting home at 6. You go out there, you take a shower, you get settled. Let's say you're eating dinner by 7 o'clock, and let's say it takes you an hour to eat, so it's 8 o'clock. If you can't, like, from 8 to 10 to 11, you just knock out your homework for 3 hours. You're in bed by 11 o'clock to midnight, and then you wake up at 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning to go to school. I mean, I would always just get my homework done at school. Like, I would just sleep as much as I possibly could. But yeah, six. If you can get a good 6 to 8 hours a day, that's pretty solid. Hey yo, my boy, if he hits that gym and puts on a couple lbs and grows even like just a few inches, he is going to be one of the most dynamic slot receivers in the country. Homie just has that burst to him. He knows how to set guys up. He catches the ball really well out in front of him. Like, he plays the position very, very well. I go to sleep at 10 to 1 and wake up at 7 to 8. I've heard of Shadrack Banks. Bro, I be getting great sleep, bro. Hey, if you guys don't make it to the NFL and you guys have to go get a normal job, don't get a normal job. Go get something where, yeah, you might have to work like crazy in the beginning, but then you get to make your own schedule. You get to be your own boss. Cause bro, I'll sleep from like I'll sleep from like midnight to noon, or like midnight to 10, bro. I'll be getting like a good 10 to 12 hours of sleep in a day. It'd be blessed, straight up blessed. Like, make sure that you guys, hey, do something that you love whenever, if you guys ever do get into working. I'm just letting you know that right now. Online school, like, I get it. I get the fact of like having to sit there and basically self-teach yourself. That is terrible. But you get your book right there. Everything's right there. With like, you could just not cheat, but like you could just like use the resources that are around you all day, every day. Yo, Wiley, what's poppin', my guy? I'm 11 now, you know, right? I got Wilson, Henry, Jacobs, Adams, Diggs, Hopkins. Bro, how many people are in your league? There's no way that you have a full 12-person league. I gotta have my camera on for 4 hours a day. Yeah, it'd be like that, bro. All right, let's take a look at this boy Cooper out here. 6 foot 170, senior last year. Mr. Football and 2-time state champ. Okay. Yo, Nathaniel, how you doing? And dip on him. Nice burst. See, this is why I always say it's better to have more acceleration than top end speed. Because right here, he's just kind of just like running. But then to hit that burst right there, that is what sprung him to that touchdown, not his top end speed. Yo, Pratt Yush, how you doing, my guy? I was about to say, that's picked all day. Way to high point that too. Hey, yo, what's up, Kyle? How you doing, my guy? Wait, is he a lefty? Okay, little lefty action. Let's get it. I know who Ty Thompson is. I made a video on him in my Can You Guess Their Rank. I did like 1 star through 5-star quarterback. He was the 4-star guy. Way to let that thing fly. Let's go. I'm in a 10-person league. Like I said, everybody's playing checkers. I'm playing chess. I've been doing this for a while, so the ins and outs of fantasy. Yeah, see, 10. It is very surprising how much talent's left on the board. Like, if you have a 10-person league, you can consistently go to the waiver wire and like pick up guys off waivers pretty easily. When you're in a 12-person league, bro, it'd be barren. Like you can still pick up some receivers just because there's so many of them, but bro, it be rough. Like if you don't get the guys early, it be rough. Yo, did this guy end up playing ball anywhere? Because I mean, hey, 6'1" or 6 foot 180, and he plays decent at quarterback too. So for those, I was about to say, this threw me off. First off, I normally like pink uniforms, but these are ugly. Those are not it. You need like a more muted pink, not so saturated. But that's a dot right there. But what was I about to say? Oh, for those of you guys who are new to the live stream, first and foremost, I want to say thank you. We got 139 people up in here. That's litty. If you haven't already, be sure to leave a like on the live stream. It helps get it out to more people. The only way, if you guys are just typing in players' names into the chat that you want me to watch, that's not going to work. The only way to get your highlight watched in this live stream is either to donate $5 to either one of the 3 apps down below, or you can click the $ next to where you're typing, or you can become a member of the channel by clicking the blue join button. Those are the only ways to guarantee that you get your highlight watched. But I always open it up to the chat to give you guys a chance to get your highlights watched for free. So just stick around and I'll let you guys know when that time is. And my boy Mason Wilson, thank you for the donation. I will be adding you to the list here in a second. I appreciate the love, my guy. You know, this dude reminds me, like he gives me like Kyler Murray vibes, but just tone everything down. Like not as quick as Kyler Murray, but still very quick. Nice quick release, nice arm talent. Like overall, just a very solid player. Just like, this is like a 3-star Kyler Murray in my opinion. A 3-star lefty Kyler Murray. Yeah, I'd watch European footage. That's okay. Bro, just that ability to split defenders like that is so crucial. Like it's so crucial for guys to have. Yo, where did this guy end up? Where did this guy end up? Whatchamacallit it? Where did he end up playing ball at? All right, so I got your boy Mason right here. I hope you secure first place in your league. Here's a trick: trade your players who are having an amazing week but are usually average, and then trade them in a package for 2 good players. That is a see. Here's my trick, because I don't like relying on trades a whole lot. Like I will do them, but only if it's right. My trick is get the best running back that you can first pick. After that, go get a dope running back, get the best receiver that you can. If Kelsey, Waller or Kittle are available, pick one of those 3 up. If not, get you another dominant receiver, and then just another dominant receiver, your RB2, quarterback, receiver, like just flood your team up with receivers, and then flood your bench up with rookie receivers, or just rookies in general. Because like I had drafted Michael Pittman and Justin Jefferson. I dropped Pittman because he wasn't balling out in the beginning of the year, but he's balling out now. And I also picked up Ruggs too. Looking back, I should have dropped Ruggs because Ruggs is doing nothing. But yeah, Pittman and Jefferson were nice picks. And I did the same thing last year with who's the boy for Jacksonville? Not Cole. Who was Jacksonville's rookie receiver last year that had a decent season? I did the same thing with him. I drafted him because like you just got to pay attention to some of these rookies. The junior season is the latest. All right, bet. Yo, shout out to E-Wing High. What's poppin'? All right, let's take a look at my boy. Junior, 6 foot 170, sophomore. Or junior, duh. Not LaVisca Chenault. Chark. DJ Chark. That's what I'm thinking of. Let that thing fly. Yo, it's these quarterbacks are just nice, smooth release. Like that ball looked effortless. Threw it from the 43 to a nice little close to 50-yard throw. Or is it Ewing? Is it Ewing high? Okay, my boy's got some wheels out here. Ankles, yo, let's go. That's also very confusing how you're playing a team with white tops and yellow bottoms, and then you guys have black tops and yellow bottoms. I was kind of throwing it off. It's like Ewing. Okay, bet. Wait 1 second. Also, number 3 is a saucy number for quarterbacks. Oh, right there, Bob. Also, I like how look at how as soon as he sees this guy, squares up his entire body and then throws a nice strike instead of just trying to just force the ball downfield as quickly as possible. Yeah, we're doing this for the stream tomorrow as well. Also, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a stream on Thanksgiving as well. Hey, I appreciate all the love from Ewing High School, and I'm sorry for butchering your name at first. For my rookies, I got Claypool, Pittman, Jonathan Taylor, and I have Gesicki for my tight end. Yeah, like, and Gesicki, he had a couple weeks where he was balling out there too. It's just harder for rookie tight ends to kind of come in and just make a name for themselves. But yeah, no, if you get, like, I wanted Jonathan Taylor bad, but he got sniped from me, which I was not super stoked about. I did the same thing last year with Josh Jacobs. I picked up. I mean, that's the thing that helps because like I pay attention to these kids like from when they're in high school. That was a great move by that receiver, by the way. But yeah, if you guys want to win in fantasy, you have to incorporate rookies into your team because they're the guys who have the biggest boom or bust chance. Yeah, no, this dude, I mean, just this effortless throw just to put just enough underneath it. I mean, his receiver didn't have to stop at all. Like, that's a dot right there. Like, that is a dot. Yo, Hamzi Abdi, how you doing, my guy? Nice. Yeah, no, this dude is out here dropping straight up dimes. Yo, Tedrick, how you doing, homie? I'm happy to hear that, Hamzi. Have you heard of Classical Conversations? It's a homeschool curriculum. No, I have not. What is that? Dear Johnny. It's like this old English. Hast thou set the dinner table? Oh my gosh. Yo, yeah, no, this dude, I like this dude's game. I will say this is not something I like, where he gets the ball and then kind of just falling back and throws it. It's a little lazy, but I mean, overall, still gets it out there. Here's my draft plan. Draft the QB who could throw, has little mobility because rushing yards are worth more. Draft Devontae Adams ASAP because he got A-Rod. I got him and Wilson. Yeah, that's why I picked up what's his face? Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray's been balling out, bro. He gets so many rushing touchdowns. What do you have, 5 straight weeks of a rushing touchdown? Like, bro, he be hooked it up with the rushing touchdowns. What's my record? I'm 8-3 in fantasy right now. 8-3? Yeah, I'm 8-3. Yeah, no, homie is cold out here, bro. Ayo, does homie have any offers anywhere? I'm playing next year. I'm going to send you my highlights. Yo, bet. It's a curriculum where you basically have to teach yourself unorthodox learning styles. In principle, I like the way that sounds because it is really important to be able to think outside of the box and look at things differently. But I feel like an application, that is like one of the toughest classes because it's either going to be super easy or like, yeah, no, that's a weird class. You're 9-2. Hey, congratulations. That's, bro, Dylan. See, this is where I wish I had my set. I don't know why my webcam stopped working today. Keenan Allen, if he didn't have 2 ACL tears, would be a top 5 receiver, hands down. Nobody would at me. He is so good. If Keenan Allen didn't get hurt early on in his career, I think him and Hopkins would be fighting it out for who receiver 2/3 is. Like it would be Julio, Keenan Allen, and DeAndre Hopkins. Keenan Allen is so nasty with it, bro. He's so talented. So talented. It's insane. So guys, don't worry. We're going to do RNG after Mason's highlight tape. Yo, Hard C4 Gaming, what's poppin', my guy? Young Pooty Bands. All right, we got 6'3", 230 junior DN/tight end. All right, let's get it. Wait, 41 tackles, 8 tackles for a loss, 2.5 sacks, and a forced fumble. Not bad, especially these tackles for a loss. Looking swole. All right, let's see the explosiveness. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Like, really exploding out of your stance. Now, I would... no, you ran into a double team. Never mind. But again, way to get off the block and way to... See, that's also another thing. For all my DNs, you really want to be working on... After you throw a guy off, like, find a way to, like, when you're throwing that guy off, like, when you're getting off a block, to let that accelerate you upfield. I mean, look at how quickly he closed on that quarterback. Not because Keenan Allen had 140 against the Jets. Bro, Keenan Allen, Zeke, and it used to be Matt Prater. Now I really don't have a preference of kickers. But Keenan Allen and Zeke are two guys who I always try and get and draft onto my team. But Zeke is about to lose his spot. Now it's gonna be Dalvin Cook or who's homeboy for the Packers. Really, it's just gonna be Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook is so consistent. He's so talented. Like, don't get me wrong, Zeke played well last week and he's gonna continue to play well. But like, as far as like, Zeke hasn't given me like no 20-30 point game in a minute. Jerry Rice is the best receiver ever. I agree with that. Aaron Jones, yeah, Aaron Jones. Yo, Raina, my bad. What I do to you? Yo, Prada J, what's poppin', my guy? Again, just great job of converting speed into power. Like, exploding upfield, taking away all his, like, you have more leverage on him, throwing him away, getting in the backfield. That's what's up, bro. Best running back is Marshawn Lynch? No, that is cap. That is all the cap. Marshawn had a run where he was cold, but don't give me he was never the best receiver, the best running back in the league. I don't even think he was ever top 3 in the league. Receivers that need more credit or recognition: Keenan Allen, Cooper Kupp. That's what I'm saying, bro. Cooper Kupp is my guy. Man, people need to stop sleeping. Sit him down. Jeez, you absolutely threw homeboy. People need to stop sleeping on my white receivers, man. Cole Beasley. If you're in a PPR league, Cole Beasley is also another guy to have. If you're not in a PPR league, he's kind of hard to have on your team. But bro, Thielen gets money. Cooper Kupp gets money. Keenan Allen gets money. Bro, I'm telling you, man, those 3 guys, they will get you, especially if you're in a PPR league. If you're in a PPR league, bro, those 3 guys are gonna eat for you. Maybe not so much Cooper Kupp, just because they have Robert Woods and their 2 tight ends there, so the ball kind of gets spread around a little bit. But Jared Goff's favorite target is Cooper Kupp, and there's no denying that. At one point, Le'Veon Bell was... Oh, bro. When Le'Veon Bell... What was that? Back in like 2016, 2017? Bro, Le'Veon Bell was a cheat code. I mean, every year there's always going to be a cheat code running back. I mean, Todd Gurley had a run for a couple weeks where he would just score... Like, he had a run where he was scoring like 2 touchdowns a game or something like that. Christian McCaffrey had a run. Saquon basically Saquon's rookie year, and then Christian McCaffrey 2 years ago. Adrian Peterson was that. Adrian Peterson was that guy for the most part. Adrian Peterson was the fantasy god for most of his career. Derrick Henry, I feel like he's never been able to sustain it for an entire season. Derrick Henry towards the end of the season, yeah, don't get me wrong, Derrick Henry's a freaking monster. But whatchamacallit, Derrick Henry, I feel like the first half of the season, he has like 550 yards. He's doing a lot better this year. But then the back end of the season, he puts up like 1,500 yards in 5 games. Like something dumb like that. I mean, when was that? When was that Super Bowl? That was a 2016 Super Bowl, right? I mean, 2016, maybe, because there was a weird period of time where like Adrian Peterson was like kind of. Well, no, 2016. No, I'm thinking of 2006. Never mind, I'm tripping. Yo, Rodrigo Blankenship, bro. That dude is nice. Didn't he play his ball at Georgia? Hey, yo, my boy Mason. The number one thing that I'm seeing that you need to improve is more smoothly being able to transition from speed to power. Because there's a lot of times where you like explode out of your stance, but you're like hopping forward instead of really driving up field. So like you kind of like hop forward, engage in the block, and then like you lost all your power. Like you got to him really quickly, and so that's gonna throw off a lot of linemen. But the bigger linemen also, this is cold. That's cold. But a lot of the bigger linemen are gonna be able to handle that. So if you can really work on turning that speed into power, that is gonna help you out a lot. Continue to use your arms. You're tall, you're long, you got long arms. Use your reach to your advantage. And I'm telling you, bro, I see a nice little DN/outside linebacker in your future, bro. Like, just keep on. If you can get to double-digit sacks and double-digit and like 15+ tackles for loss next year, you should have a couple schools taking a look at you. Yeah, UGA, bet. Alrighty, let's open it up to the chat. So if you guys want to guarantee that you get your highlights watched, you can donate $5 to any one of the 3 apps down below, or you can click the $ next to where you're typing, or you can become a member of the channel that will also guarantee that you get your highlights watched right now. You can do that by clicking the blue join button next to the subscribe button. If you don't see a blue join button, try going on your computer and it should pop up there. But if you don't want to spend any money and you still want a chance to get your highlights watched for free, all you got to do is type in this keyword in the chat, and that keyword is GOAT. GOAT. G-O-A-T, all one word, all lowercase. 2015 Von Miller vibes, bro. Don't make me sad, man. I miss Von Miller. Not because, like, not only was he a top 5 defensive player in the league, but also, like, he just brought that energy to our defense, man. Like the Broncos, like, we are severely hurting for pass rushers. Like, when you just don't have a guy who could just say 3 to 5 times a game, I'm just gonna make an impact, whether I get home to the quarterback or I just pressure him, like, that's just hard to replace. Najee Harris. Yeah, Najee Harris does give me a lot of Derrick Henry vibes. Alrighty, everybody stop. Everybody stop typing. Everybody stop typing. Everybody stop typing. Let's see who the winner is. Ariel White. Ariel White, you are the winner, my guy. So let me know the name of the people, the name of the person that you want me to watch, and the high school that they go to. Yeah. Hey, yo, my boy Kyle. Yo, have a blessed rest of your night, homie. Casey Finney from Noblesse. That felt really good typing that. Are you guys fast typers? Are you guys good with the typing skills? Devontae Adams is the best receiver in fantasy. Want to hear his game log in order of weeks? 41.6, 6.6, missed 3 games, 12, 44.6, 30. I mean, and that's why I feel like a lot more people need to put respect on Devontae Adams' name, because what's the number one thing that everybody says about the Packers? They have no receiver talent. Like, they have Devontae Adams and that's it. They have nobody else. And defensive coordinators know that. And he still goes off. Still. Devontae Adams is a savage, bro. Didn't he go to Fresno State? Weren't him and Derek Carr at Fresno State at the same time? All right, let's take a look at my boy Casey Finney, 6'1", 235, senior running back and linebacker. Here, 1 second. Sir Rob, yo, thank you for the donation. I'll be adding your name right here, so you should pop up, yeah. All right, bet. Is this you right here? Cool pictures of Garrison playing as well as brief introduction. All right, perfect. Thank you. How do we win to ask who to search for? So you can either donate $5 to guarantee that you get your player watched, or you can win the random number generator game, which I'll let you know that in a second. She just want my love, so she just love what? Is that like a song? Are those song lyrics? It's 97 words per minute, but your best is 106. That's solid, bro. See, I could like there's certain words that I could type really, really fast, but like if I'm like, I don't know, I feel like the typing speed tests aren't good for me, because like it's not like if I'm just thinking and typing, I could type a lot faster, but I also have a lot of inaccuracies. Name the top 5 deep threats at wide receiver. In no particular order: Mike Evans, Tyreek Hill, Julio, Devontae Adams, and deep threat. I feel like all the other guys who are like deep threats don't get enough targets to really put them in the same category as everybody else. Maybe Hopkins? I mean, Hopkins, I feel like doesn't really catch a whole lot of deep passes, but when he does, he comes down with them. So yeah, I'll put Hopkins in there. All right, let's take a look at my boy Casey out here. Yo, Derek, what's poppin', homie? Feels good. It's honestly, bro, like, well, legit, once because I don't know if you guys have a mechanical keyboard. Mechanical keyboards make a world of difference when it comes to typing. Way to just fight through the line. But yeah, once I got a mechanical keyboard, oh my gosh, bro, it just feels so good to type. My thing is, I just need to get my fingers off the keyboard, because like I just try and like slide my fingers across the keys, and then that's when I end up misclicking. Some idiot told me he was taking Derek Carr over Jared Goff. Wait, over Jared Goff, wait. Oh, he was taking Dak over Jared Goff, Derek Carr, Kyler Murray, and Matthew Stafford. That is bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, Dak was balling out earlier this year, but over Kyler? That's whack, bro. And Matthew Stafford will get you yards too. What do you think is the best cleats for wide receivers and DBs? Whichever one feels the most comfortable to you. Yo, Luis, what's poppin', my guy? Yeah, that's something that I learned in high school, bro. None of this equipment matters. It's just if it feels good to you or not. None of it makes you better. The only thing I would say is if you have ankle issues, get high, like mid to high cleats, and if you don't, just tape up and wear lows. He absolutely Look at this quarterback's helmet. Bop. Got absolutely destroyed. Yo, Liam, awesome man 1. What's poppin', homie? And Javon, I appreciate the love, homie. Any tips on winning RNG? Stay consistent. Are they playing in a dome? That's lit. Bro, tell me how lit this would be if you had something like this in your backyard. Oh, never mind. They're not playing underneath the dome. But I know, bro, whenever I start getting those like multi-million-dollar YouTube monies and like turn Sharpe Sports into like the biggest brand, period, I'm gonna have a full-on indoor football facility at my crib. Bop. Nice solid tackle. Way to rip it out. Let's go. Hey, yo, Terrell, welcome back, homie. Thoughts on Caleb Burton's commitment to Ohio State? I think that quarterback room is just, or not the quarterback, that receiver room is just a little bit too packed. I mean, if anything, Brian Hartline, it just shows how good of a recruiter he is. If you guys didn't know, Brian Hartline used to be a former receiver in the NFL, and he's currently one of Ohio State's recruiters and their receivers coach. And he has been picking up some absolute gems at receiver. Hey, yo, FPTG. Yo, I got you, my guy. You make it to the NFL. Bro, shoot. I mean, that's the goal later on down the line, is to have like a sports management company. So if any of you guys, well, legit, my goal is like since you're gonna start be able to make money off of your name, image, and likeness starting in 2023, I would love to have like a sports management company where I could like manage you guys and then like get you guys nice brand deals and just like get you guys that bread. Keenan Allen over Chris Godwin. Chris Godwin came out of nowhere, bro. My guy, you do such a good job of jumping these snaps. That's something I've been meaning to say. You do such a good job of just timing it up, and then you do what I like, bro. You just get in the play. Like, you don't tiptoe around the line. Like, you get in there and you go and make a play. There you go. Get him off of you. I was about to say, stay up. But yeah, I don't know. Chris Godwin had a great year last year, and then all of a sudden everybody wanted to put him as like this top receiver. It's like, bro, any receiver could have a great year. It's like, can you be consistent? Best recruit of 2021. I personally think it's Caleb Williams, the quarterback out of DC. Yeah, his arm talent is just insane. Where are they playing? In the middle of an old village? Make a high school league where you can make money or something like Brady's agent. What? That'd be lit. But yeah, no. I don't know what your senior year stats are looking like, but bro, if you don't got any offers, if you don't got anybody looking at you, please go JUCO. Please do, because dog, you got the size and the talent to be playing some solid Division I football. I think I went off right now. I'm hoping to see what you think. Hey, yo, yeah, Damien, and hey, know that once you get that first offer, that's when all the rest of the offers come in. So don't even worry about it. Just keep on doing what you're doing, bro. Julian, if you don't think that Ohio State's worthy of a top 4, you're tripping, homie. Bro, they knocked off Indiana, who is the number 9 team in the country, and then they're just blowing everybody else out. Like, legit, outside of that Indiana game where Justin Fields struggled, Justin Fields was throwing more touchdowns than incompletions, or like it would be very close. Like, Ohio State is dismantling the Big Ten. Bro, there's no way that dude actually. Not Huddle. No, he's committed to Oklahoma. Yeah, he's not committed to Boston College. He's committed to. Oh, this dude. Oh, that guy. Gotcha. I thought you were talking about Caleb Williams. I'm like, he's committed to Oklahoma. Oh, okay, yeah, Boston College. I was about to say that's perfect. Is having a hop release bad? Yes, if you're playing press. You really want to work on just gaining as many yards as possible off the beginning of your route, because if you're like in a hop release, as soon as someone jams you and you're off your feet, they're just gonna be able to move you wherever you want. So you really want to make sure that you're staying lower and just kind of like being more shifty at the line. Like having a hop release is good. Like it's a type of release. Just make sure that you stay in that Birkin, bro. You got to stay in your Birkin of releases, man. You can't just have the same old release. Sharpe, USC, Ohio State, Arizona State, Bama's receiver coach follow the high school's Twitter of the high school I'm going to. Well, there you go. Because I drop when they're off their feet, like in a millisecond. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's just make sure that you're varying up your releases. All right, 5'9", 235 senior. Let's see what you're looking like. I know, Crayon. Yo, I'm excited for it. It's gonna be super litty. You have multiple releases. All right, then you chilling, bro. There you go. Way to get in the backfield. Don't open my DMs. Keep on balling out. Nice spin. That was a great move to get off a block. Yeah, that was great. Also, this dude did a really good job of getting low and staying and just bending on the outside, dip underneath it. He kind of got mushed a little bit, but hey, again, both of those guys did a great job of not giving up on that play. Again, yeah, if coaches aren't opening up your tape, bro, you got to just focus on the things that you have control. Like, what? If you're a freshman and you send your highlight tape to USC's coach or to Nick Saban's Twitter, and then all of a sudden he doesn't open up your DM, you're just going to stop playing football? No, you're going to go out there and ball out even more so that they have to take notice of you. Where's my jam at? Wait, is this the wrong? I think this is the wrong playlist. Oh no, never mind, we're good. Yeah, no, that spin move was perfect to get off the jam. Again, also great job of not getting too anxious and getting upfield too quickly. I like how you slow down and bent back and made a fairly solid tackle there. There you go. I mean, low key with your speed, I would get you off the D line and get you as more of like a linebacker. Yeah, if any of you guys have any questions, you could hit up Dylan. He got that D1 experience as well. Yeah, as a receiver, you have to have multiple releases. I mean, you could have the jump step back. You could have just the straight, just try and beat them off the line. You can just run through them. You could do the little shimmy sham at the line of scrimmage. You could do there's a lot of stuff that you could do. There's a lot of different releases that you can have, but you want to make sure that you're mixing them all up. My favorite release is to go slow to quick. So a real slow off the line, just kind of getting a feel of where they're trying to go. Especially, I always loved it when corners played press against me, because I would just baby them, bro. I'm like, you really want to come up here and play press? I bet. So yeah, like especially if it's an aggressive guy, just playing back and then kind of just like hitting them with the little crossover. But for the most corners who are playing like 5 to 6 yards off of me, my favorite was to stem. Like I stem really hard. Like I like to just like get you offline and then just use my power to get back over top and get to wherever I need to go. When corners play press, I push them out of the way. Oh, I mean, when corners play press, depending on the route that I'm running, oh, bro, you could just straight up. Bro. Again, I was always bigger than the corners that I went up against, so it's like, all right, if you want to play press, that'll be the end of you. I have similar release to Doug Baldwin. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Keenan Allen and Davante Adams have some of the nastiest releases in the entire league. When the corner's playing off, that's when you, if a corner's playing anything deeper than like 5 to 6 yards, you just want to just eat up as much of their space as possible. Really just getting downfield as quickly as possible. And then that's where, because like release doesn't always just mean your release off the line. It also is kind of like what you're doing in between your route. Because I mean, you could say you're like running a post and you run hard to the inside, and then you like step that foot out and you act like you're gonna go run a fade down the field, and then you cross right back over him and hit him with the post like that. I feel like that's also a part of like route running / your release. Yeah, the way that beat comes in is kind of cold. Yeah, Davante Adams really does. He really is textbook when it comes to playing receiver. Cooper Kupp, that's my guy, bro. So yeah, the number one thing is you gotta I mean, again, you said you're 5 what? Yeah, 5'9", 235, bro. I'm moving you back into a linebacker position, especially like if you're running like, because you're probably faster now. You're probably running like 4.79, 4.78, 4.79. So if you're running in the high 4.7s at this size, I'm putting you as like a middle linebacker because you have quickness and you do a great job of wrapping guys up. But as far as just going up against offensive linemen who are that much bigger than you, you can see that there's times where you kind of just get overwhelmed a little bit by the line. So you really want to make sure that try dropping back into a linebacker role. Yeah, that's the number one thing that I'm thinking of. Jerry Rice is the most underrated wide receiver of all time. No, I think he's rated. I definitely think he's rated. I didn't watch the Pat McAfee show today, but yeah, there's been a couple of hits like safety for the Vikings, Smith. You guys know who I'm talking about. The safety, the white safety for the Vikings. He had a clean hit. I forget on who, but it was, in my opinion, as a receiver, it was a very clean hit, and they flagged him for it. There needs to be a balance where it's like, I know that we're trying to protect the players, but hard hits is something that defensive players use to like set the tempo for the team. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Harrison Smith, yes, Harrison Smith. I love whenever I don't know a player's name and then just spam. But yeah, no, Harrison Smith is a freaking dog, and he has such a nice hit. Yeah, I did see, bro. Calvin Johnson, first ballot. Peyton Manning, first ballot. John Lynch is on the ballot too. Same with there's a couple of guys who are on the ballot who, like, I get it, man. I see why some players get like pushed off into like the 8th, 9th, 10th season that they're able to be a Hall of Famer. Well, I can honestly say I've never seen one of these before. National Weather Services, tornado warning in this area until 9:30 Central Time. So for the next 30 minutes is a tornado warning. Take shelter now in a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. I hope all the buildings I'm in are sturdy. If you're outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Let me go check. Let me go check what it's looking like outside. I'm used to earthquakes, not tornadoes. Come on, little bubbas. Like I could watch out. Watch out! I don't want to roll up on you. gosh, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my. I'm just kidding. Nah. There ain't nothing outside, bro. There's not even the trees are perfectly still, bro. The trees are perfectly still, bro. There ain't there ain't nothing, bro. My dog, he's right here. What's up, young Neo? People want to see you. How you doing, my guy? Can you see? Yeah. That's your good boy. That's your good boy. I gotta give him a bath. If not tonight, probably tomorrow. Cause since it was raining all day, whatchamacallit, he got a lot of dirt and mud on him. What is going on outside? Well, if the stream cuts off randomly, you'll know where I went. Hey, yo, Malachi. Yo, thank you for the donation, my guy. Let me add you to the list real quick. Yo, what is that noise? That's not a fire truck. Did any of you guys who live in the Dallas Fort Worth area also get that thing? Yeah, here, one second. I'm gonna open this over here because I don't want it to show my address. Dallas tornado. Okay, so at 8, oh here, I can show you guys this. Alert areas. Okay, I'm pretty good. Wait, Six Flags is over here? Dang, I guess we did drive kind of far. Yeah, no, I'm kind of on the outskirts of this, so I'm not tripping too much. Huh. I've just never, like, I've lived in California my entire life, so I'm not used to this. Huh. Are all y'all safe? Yeah, I just don't know how to react to this. Like, the only thing I've ever known of tornadoes is like in the movies where your whole house just gets thrown halfway across the country. But yeah, no, the biggest thing I would say is just to work on is to work on, like, probably just move back to linebacker. I think it's just a better fit for you overall. Tornadoes a lot in Texas. Where's my guy? Good boy. He does a really good job with like thunder. Like when it thundered the first time here, he wasn't tripping like that at all. Tornadoes a lot in Texas. Yeah. Yeah, nah, bro. I mean, obviously I don't want my address to be leaked, but I know nothing crazy gonna happen. Yo, Christopher, what's poppin', my guy? We getting flood warnings in San Antonio. Didn't even see that. Yeah, no, that's kind of weird. I know, man. Joe Burrow's knee just said, see ya. All right, let's keep it popping. All right, 6'3", 175. Oh, man, I got to go run to the store. Oh, never mind. It said it's only for the next 30 minutes. Okay, well, by the time that we're done with this live stream, it should probably already be done. All right, 6'3", 175, coming out of Grove, Oklahoma. Grove, Oklahoma. Okay, so someone in my fantasy group chat actually made a very good point. At least it was his plant leg that got rolled up on and not his drive leg, because it's a lot harder to recover from your driving leg, which is his right leg. So at least it was his left leg, which is his plant leg. And his game was never really centered around being an athletic monster. He was a pocket passer from day one. So that all of those things are good. But I mean, again, you just don't like. I just hate seeing, especially young talented guys just get hurt. That is wild to have that many people that close to the field. That is so wild. That's asking to get ran over. Wait, are you the receiver or are you the running back? Oh, you are the receiver. Okay, I was about to say whoever the receiver is making some nice plays. I mean, the quarterbacks are dropping dimes, but still. Meke Buka only plays for a high school that's a 2A. Nice catch. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, like I say, it's always going to be talent that works that is always going to win out. Like, the talent's always going to win out. It don't matter who, like, it don't matter what competition you're going up against. If you're balling out, teams will notice. Bro, every time I think of someone getting hurt, I always think of Dennis Dixon, bro. If you guys remember who Dennis Dixon was, the former Oregon quarterback, bro, he was about to set records for like total yards for quarterbacks. Okay, real quick, because I used to do this a lot in high school, and coaches that hate this. If you're gonna block this guy, just get him out the way. Like, don't just play slap, whatever. Like, get him up out of the play. You like, don't just stand in front of him. Like, drive him out of the play, because then, like that, he just closes on it, and then your guy doesn't have anywhere to run to. Hey, yo, Jeffrey Kale, yo, thank you for the donation. You will be the next highlight that we watch. Nice catch, though. Great body control. We had such a super high ceiling. I know, man. Pratyush, I would say the number one, if you have the ability to try and whatchamacallit, transfer. If not, just try and talk to your coach and see if you could just get some more passing plays. Like, again, it always comes down to, like, are you doing everything that you can in practice? Because if you're catching everything in practice, if you're making big time plays in practice, if you're showing your coaches like, hey, I'm nice, then they'll trust you more to put the ball in your hands. Okay, I'm not gonna lie though, that little tornado warning thing is kind of annoying. We'll just turn up the music. Luis, you could do either one. I mean, Cash App's preferred, but you could do either any one of them. So, never mind. This is just tough because you're on the short side of the field, so you can't really do a whole lot of moves. But way to slip behind the secondary. Let's go. That's why my state, New York, is the safest to live in. We have 4 seasons. Weather over the top. We have the best tap water, and never have earthquakes, storms. I mean, you have all those. I don't know about earthquakes, but you definitely have snowstorms and hurricanes. It'll pop up here soon. I know, Cran. I hope that we get a 5-star quarterback to stay as well. Huh. One second. One second. I'm gonna do another peep outside because I'm hearing stuff. Okay, that's just thunder I'm hearing. Hey man, I see, cause like I feel like out of all the natural disasters, hurricanes are the weirdest, cause like they're not hurricanes, tornadoes are the weirdest, cause you get like a warning, but not really enough of a warning to do anything about it. Like in California, an earthquake happens, you just deal with it. Like all of a sudden everything will just start shaking, and then all right, you're cool. But now I'm like, yo, is there about to be like a whole tornado to fly down this street right here? USC or you? That's not even a question, bro. It's USC all day. Matt Corral or John Reese Plumlee. I'm gonna go with Plumlee. Matt Corral kind of suffered once he got to Florida. Let's go. What made Emeka Ibuka and Ja'Cory Brooks so highly ranked? Partially a weak recruiting class overall. I mean, I feel like the 2022 recruiting class is going to be a lot stronger than the 2021 classes. I mean, they're very talented. When it comes to the receivers, I don't know. I feel like the last 2 years, like I feel like the reason why Julian Fleming was ranked so highly. Wait, did you play it? Nothing happened on that play. I'm correct. Okay. I feel like the reason Julian Fleming was ranked so highly was because he was playing varsity for so long. And so he was showing like how dominant he was for like a minute. Like wasn't he like Ohio's like top receiver, like top career receiving yards guy? You just had to jinx yourself, huh? Now God teaching you a lesson than karma. God don't teach gay. If anything, you're gonna watch out and just see everything else gonna get swooped up except for my apartment. My apartment's gonna be perfect. Oh wait, why couldn't you take that out? And no, God be protecting me. he don't teach me a lesson by punishing me. Jeffrey Kell, I just donated to Braylon Presley. Perfect, thank you. What's up, little buddy? I know there's a lot of noises going on outside. Don't worry, they stay out there. We stay safe in here. Don't worry, buddy. You're good. He's just staying next to me right now. Don't worry. You're okay. You're always safe. No, that's my ice cream. Alrighty. So for my boy Malachi, I would say just to work on just being more explosive. Like you have good deep. Please don't knock over anything. You have good like deep and long speed, but really working on exploding out of your stance, snapping off your routes, and just like being more sudden. I feel like that's where you're gonna see a lot more improvement come out. Here, watch out, because I don't want to roll up on you. All right, and then you said that you wanted me to watch. Jeffrey or Braylon. All right, bet we got him right here. Yo, Thread09 was popping, my guy. Hey, yo, Beast Incarnator. Yeah, they're just incarnated. My eyes made the R and the N look like it was an M. And you changed your name. Ayo, Nazir, my guy. Chill out with the spam, homie. Alright, let's take a look at this boy Braylon Presley's looking at. Got a Bixby, Oklahoma. 5'8", 170 junior. Cut off field. Ankles, yo, let's go. Got the train out in front of him. Just cut back on everybody. Yo, I was about to say, just cut back on all of them. Let's go. Hey, yo, Cran Snorter, y'all have a blessed rest of your night, man. I appreciate, I've been seeing you showing up consistently to the live streams, and I really do appreciate that, homie. Hey, yo, Dylan, yo, have a blessed rest of your night, too, as well, man. You've been showing up to the streams, but you've also been helping out a lot of people by just giving them some information, so I appreciate that, homie. Jermaine Burton's pro comp being Jarvis Landry. I think that's pretty fair. Oh, nice. The hezzy right here, bro. Yeah, screw. Nope, ankles. Yup. And then just dip on him. I see you out here, my guy. Let's go. What are you eating? What are you eating? Bro. Bro, there be so much dog hair on my keyboard, it's insane. Luis, no, I did not. I have not gotten it yet. If you just send it on Cash App, that's probably the easiest way to do it. Just the little hesitation, ankles, yup. Way to stay up on your feet. Let's go. Okay. Cam Jordan. Who would I compare him to if not Cam Jordan? That's the better question. I mean, I'm not mad at that. Like, I'm not mad at that at all. You don't have Cash App? It's all good. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. That's pretty fair. No, Quinn Ewers being the #2 Ohio State recruit of all time is crazy. Like, yeah, no, that's wild. Yeah, no, this dude takes ankles for a living. Do you know LeBron James was a good? Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, he put up like 1,700 receiving yards in his junior year or something wild like that. Honestly, Brad, I'm gonna have to agree with you, man. I mean, the fact that Patrick Mahomes has only won 1 Super Bowl, it's like, what are you doing? Are you like waiting to get old? Like, the fact that I mean, only 1 Super Bowl and 1 MVP. I mean, it's like, is he even trying at this point? Like, he was a whole first-round quarterback, and he can't do more than that. Like, I mean, his first season as a starter throwing for 50 touchdowns, like, dude, that's child's play, bro. Like, 75 minimum, bro. Like, come on, man. Everybody knows he's just getting carried by their running backs, dude. Like, come on. 6'2", 210. If you're running 4.7, I'd say DN/outside linebacker. Cameron Hayward. To be honest, I haven't seen a whole lot of JT Tuimoloau's highlight tape. I haven't seen a whole lot of his highlight tape. I've seen more of the other guy. Ayo, Kendarius, thank you for the donation on Cash App, but it does need to be a $5 donation. So if you want me to, I can send it back, or you could donate $4 more, and then I will add you to the list. Nice catch. Yeah, no, this dude, hey, if he just bulk him up to 185, get him to 5'9", 180, 185. Honestly, you can just get him up to 180. If he's 5'9", 180, Oklahoma State or one of them schools should be looking at him, like, for real, for real. What's the best ab workout? I'm not sure. There's a lot that I like to do, but there's like one of my favorites is where you get like a 25-pound weight and you like lay down on your back on the ground and you get your feet up and you just turn side to side. That tears up your obliques. Cause I like as a whatchamacallit, Oklahoma State and Texas Tech both got offered last week. Yo, hey, congrats. Texas Tech, bro. Texas Tech be getting these dudes. They be getting all the dogs at slot. Like for real, for real. What else? Honestly, if I can only do 2 ab workouts, it would be those side to side ones and then weighted crunches where you get on your knees with the cable pull down machine and you put them next to your head and then just do crunches, bro. Those will tear. Russian twists, yeah, those are one of my favorite to do. And then yeah, if you hit them crunches, bro, money. Yeah, we're gonna do RNG right now, bro. If a quarterback could legit run 4.2, that would be disgusting. Alrighty, let's open it up to the chat. It's probably gonna be the last time that we open it up to the chat, just cause I gotta get some food in me. But if you guys want to guarantee to get your highlights watched in this live stream, you can donate $5 to any one of the 3 apps down below, or you can click the $ sign next to where you're typing and donate there. That'll also count. Or you can become a member of the channel by clicking the blue join button next to the subscribe button. But if you don't want to spend any money and you want a free chance of getting your highlights watched, all you got to do is type in this keyword into the chat, and that keyword is fast. Type fast in the chat. F-A-S-T. F-A-S-T. All lowercase. Jack Sawyer's pro comp is Derek Barnett. See, because when I think of Jack Sawyer, I think of like a faster Devin White, or a bigger Devin White, like super athletic, super quick, but just a dog. I mean, I feel like when it comes to 24/7 Sports and how they rank their guys, I feel like the recency bias is like on 100,000. It's like any player that whoever's the #1 player in the league is like, oh, this is the greatest high school recruit of all time. It's like, stop it. Just stop it. So yeah, I would say the recency bias is very heavy on that. Oy, oy. Yo, Benjamin, what's poppin', my guy? All right, everybody stop typing. Everybody stop typing. Everybody stop typing. Let's see who the winner is. Mina Gamal. Mina Gamal, you are the winner. Let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. What position did I play? I played wide receiver. I was that wide receiver gang, baby. Mike Evans is very underrated, but also I feel like he's overrated in some aspects because, like, don't get me wrong, he's a great deep threat receiver, but there's also times where he just struggles to get off a press because of how tall he is. Oh, it's raining hard outside. Wait a second. Oh man, it is raining hard outside. Oh, that is funny. That is actual comedy. Might have to order in a pizza. Nah, I'm in the Dallas area. That is comedy, bro. It is raining so hard. I'm 6'3". Yeah, it is raining out of its mind. Did I go D1? No. I feel like if I would have gone to a junior college and then try to go play college ball, I would have went D1. But my school didn't throw the ball like ever, so I didn't get a whole lot of footage and a whole lot of receptions. But yeah, I know your boy. I'm not trying to take it lightly. I don't know what I would do. I don't got no family that lives out here, so I'm just gonna thank God that He placed me in a spot where the tornado is not gonna affect me, and we're gonna keep it pushing. What should a 6'1" wide receiver's best trait be? The same as every receiver's: route running. All right, 5'5", 140. All right, let's see what the boy looking like out here. Oh yeah, pizza does sound very good right now. Are we just looking at his junior year tape? How many touchdowns did I have? I had only 2 touchdowns my senior year. World's fastest toddler. The disrespect. The disrespect. Alright, bet. Bro, it does look like a little kid running out on the field though whenever he's running. 600 yards of rushing and 4 touchdowns. Alright, let's see what you're looking like. Anwar, yes you can. You need a ball out that year, but you can get a offer after just playing for 1 year. Hey yo, Han, you'll have a blessed rest of your night, and I appreciate you staying for the entire time, man, for real. Hey, but nice patience in the backfield. Hey yo, Antonio Bowman, yo, thank you for the love, my guy. You will be the next highlight up. I appreciate it, man. Yo, homie does a great job of staying behind his blocks. It will let me buy a sticker, but not a highlighted chat. That would work, right? Yeah, I mean, however you need to get it. Like, if you can't type, but you can just let me know the name of the player in the chat. Yeah, no, YouTube, man, YouTube needs to get with Twitch's how Twitch works, bro. Cause how Twitch does like memberships and whatnot, like that's so lit. Ankles, yup. Let's go. Ankles. This year I had around 500 yards or something like that, and like 9 or 10 touchdowns. Dang, the fact that you scored twice basically per game is kind of insane. If you put up 1,200 yards receiving, you definitely should have some schools looking at you. Yeah, no, my guy, I mean, outside of his size, he plays the game very well. Hey, yo, Luis, I appreciate the donation, my guy. Just let me know the name of the player and the high school that they go to. Oh, you're a fullback. That's okay. I was about to say that makes a lot more sense. Getting them goal line touchdowns. But I mean, this dude runs hard. I mean, the number one thing is just gonna be his size. Is just gonna hold him back. I mean, if he's able to develop like next level speed, that can help him out a lot. But right now, I mean, how he's running, how he's able to make guys miss, and his above average juking ability, it's helping him out a lot. Nazir, you can send it to one of the 3 apps down below, or click the $ next to where you're typing. I know you're Giancarlo. Here, we'll watch a couple of defensive plays too. Bro, all I'm hearing is just like thunder and sirens. But like this time it's police sirens. Nice hit by your boy. Let's go. And pick. Thank you. Let's go. Yeah, no. I see you out here, Austin. I mean, yeah, the number one thing is just gonna be just getting a couple more pounds on you. I mean, I would try and go I'll let you know the name after this is done. So you don't have to... All right, perfect. Yeah, Luis, let me know the name of the player in the high school. Also, Antonio, let me know the name of the player in the high school as well. Antonio Bowman, bet. But yeah, no, for Austin, I would say try and go JUCO and just get another year underneath your belt, just put on some weight and whatnot. Because I mean, you got the talent. It's just the size is gonna hold you back. Like if you could really like drop that 40 time a couple tenths, that could really help you out a lot. It's hilarious and correct. Hey man, I try my best to pronounce everybody's name correctly. Yo, CB, what's poppin'? Yo, my day's been great, man. What is JUCO? JUCO is junior college. So junior colleges are places that you can go where you go for like the average student is you go there to get your prerequisites done before you go off to a major 4-year college. So it's only 2 years instead of 4 years. But they also have programs that have football, and having football there, you get to play and then you get to get recruited out of there. And then Luis, let me know the name of the play that you want me to watch. So Benjanitas. So we're right now the only way to get your highlight watch is to either donate $5 to any one of the 3 apps down below, or click the $ next to where you're typing and donate through there, or becoming a member of the channel. But if you want a chance to get your highlights watched for free, we're doing this again tomorrow at 7 o'clock Central, so 8 o'clock Eastern and 5 o'clock Central. Bro, you being a USC fan's been fun, bro. Hey, like our win, like our first 2 Arizona wins versus ASU and then versus U of A were not pretty, to say the least. I still think that we're a very flawed team. I feel like we need to, our running game needs to be more of a staple of our offense. But we are whatchamacallit it. We are still coming out with the dubs. We're showing a lot of resiliency by being able to hold wins and come back late in games. And there's a really good chance that USC goes undefeated. So I'm really happy about that. How did your brother grow? I don't know. Just lived. He didn't really do anything. I see you changing your name, my guy. All right, let's take a look at my boy Antonio Bowman. 5'11", 180. Senior. 9 minutes ago. All right, bet. Let's get it. Pretty good day as a Clemson fan. Yeah, I mean, the fact that your only loss came when you had your potential #1 overall quarterback out and you barely lost versus the #4 team in the country, I'll take that all day. There you go. Nice tackle. So again, something that I always notice. All right, boom, you got in the hole. Fill the hole. Don't let him come to you and then get dragged another 3-4 yards. Meet him at the line and like really try and stalemate him right there. Because again, that's the difference between you making a tackle for no gain and a 7-yard gain. Like really meeting guys in the hole. Yeah. Do you guys think that the NFL should do what the NBA does? Where no, because I remember having this conversation. It's because in the NBA, one player can make a lot more of a difference. Whereas, there you go. Yeah, yeah. Do you guys think that they should do it like how the NBA does it, where it's like a draft lottery. So like the worst 5 teams are all just put into like a little tumbler, and then you get to decide where you pick from there. What do you think the shortest an NFL quarterback can be? Like really no shorter than 5'9". Like Kyler Murray is what, 5'10", 5'9", 5'10". Any shorter than that, you really are like having a hard time seeing over and through the line. Yo, King Mickey was popping, homie. Nice hit though. There you go. I've been so busy with school. They want us to work until the weekend. Yeah, aren't you guys on winter break now? Like, shouldn't you guys be on winter break? Where the worst 10 teams, people with a lot of talent like Trevor can go to at least to a decent team like the Vikings or the Lions. Honestly, yeah, because I mean, what, like, just imagine being like the top quarterback and knowing the Browns were gonna take you for like year after year after year after year. That must have sucked. Yo, B Lee, man, I don't know. Make sure that on your notifications it says all notifications and not customized, and then also make sure that you have your YouTube notifications on, like notifications for the app itself. But yeah, no, I've had a lot of people tell me that their notifications don't work, and so that really has me wondering. Not till December? Oh yeah, because you get like what, a week off for Thanksgiving, you go back to school for like 2 days, and then you get like 3 weeks off for winter break, right? But so for my boy Antonio, I would say I'd try moving you back to more of a linebacker role. Yeah, at 5'11", 180, you're going to be more of a linebacker. Honestly, you're going to be more of a safety, if anything. Yeah, focus on not letting your legs out from underneath you, and then meeting guys at the point of attack, and not just letting them come to you. Like, you really want to be meeting guys at the point of attack and driving through tackles, because not only is that going to have the running back fear you, because like, oh man, I don't want to run here because I'm going to have to run into my boy Antonio, but then also it's going to stop, you're going to get off the field quicker, because they're not going to, instead of them gaining like 1 yard and then you meeting them at the line, they're gaining like 5, 6, 7 yards by like dragging you and like another teammate for the first down, or even falling forward. Justin Fields struggled is not even he played so poorly last week. I mean, he still came out with a dub, but man, that was a rough game to watch. If a bad team gets the first pick and I'm a really good quarterback, I'm just gonna stay my senior year. And if I'm already my senior year, I'm just gonna use the whole year to train. What if that same team is there next year? I mean, yeah, that's just rough, bro. I would just tell him, yo, just give me, I want my whole contract to be fully guaranteed, and I want half of it to be a signing bonus. Like if I sign like a 4-year, $70 million deal, I want all of that guaranteed, and I want 30 mil up front. Just slide that to me real quick. Yo, no flex zone, what's poppin', homie? Yo, Sean Wade was playing pretty nice this past week too, though. Hey, yo, Giancarlo, yo, have a blessed rest of your day, and you're going to ball out in your last game of the season, man. I already know it. All right, let's take a look at my boy Darion Murphy, running back / safety out of, I was gonna say out of Florida State. He's 6'1", 200, running 4.5, low 4.5s. Okay. Wait, what year is this kid? Oh, I was about to say he's a junior. Which I feel like we're missing highlights. No, we're not. Which highlight tip do you guys want me to look at? He deleted his half-season highlights. Just watch him for Southwestern. All right, bet. Let's cut up field. And bye-bye. Hit the burners. Let's go. Not Southwest Legacy, Southwest High School. All right, bet. Ankles, yo. Let's go. Let's go. I see you out here. Yo, my boy, nice out here. What's the difference between pro days and the combine and stuff that they do? Some players just have a pro day. So pro days are, a pro day is just the combine, but just at your school, a place where you're comfortable. So you get to, so like for example, it's really meant for the quarterbacks. No one really cares about pro days for anybody else, because you're just doing the same thing. They just want to see how consistent you are. Like if you ran 4.45 at the combine, but then you ran 4.55 at your pro day, they're gonna be like, what's going on? It's mainly for quarterbacks though. It's, hey, you're a strong arm quarterback where we're gonna have a lot of plays showing you throw. What am I even trying to say? We're gonna put a lot of plays in there so that you could show off throwing the long ball. Jeez, that was a terrible sentence. Okay, I see you, my guy, making some dudes miss. But yeah, it's mainly meant for quarterbacks, just to show, all the execs another chance to see guys just kind of ball out. Or the other big thing that pro days are for is for the guys who weren't invited to the combine but are draft eligible players, so that teams could see them and get test results on them too. How much do I make on YouTube? Enough to have it be my full-time job. Thank God and praise God. Yo, homie's just straight running through these guys. I want you to see his, he averaged 4 touchdowns a game. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why you'd ever delete a. Here, let's see if it's. No, it's not there. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Here, what other one should I watch? How do you even get invited to the combine? You're just invited. I mean, Luis, if you want to send another one, you can send another one. Lockhart? Alright, bet. I can't do skill work outside because there's 10 inches of snow. Well then, go shovel out like a 30-foot by 20-foot area, and then, I mean, I'm not saying that's definitely not easy. Hey, yo, my boy Nazir, yo, thank you for the donation, my guy. You will be the next highlight up. Yeah, no, this dude is out here. I like his running style a lot. He reminds me a lot of like a Kareem Hunt type running back, where it's just like a one cut and go with a lot of power. Imagine doing a pro day in your parents' backyard. Your parents better have a big backyard. With Will Pritchard, winter break. That's what's up. Tell him I say what's poppin'. I would say if this dude could really work on his footwork, of just being able to just slow down a little bit quicker and then speed back up, he would be like almost the perfect running back. I haven't seen him catch the ball at the backfield a whole lot, but this dude, I mean, effortless acceleration and great power for his size too. Nearest finna pull up and watch it. Yeah, no, this kid is cold. Come his senior year, I mean, he's probably already getting a bunch of offers because he's looking nice out there. Hey, yo, my boy Nazir, what's the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to? Yes, Marcus, I did, and thank you for sending the donation on Cash App. I appreciate it, my guy. Marcus, let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to as well. There's a couple good offers. Yeah, I bet this dude, he runs really strong. They started flooding in starting this year. Yeah, that's normally how it goes. Come your senior year, or your junior year going into your senior year, that's when you get the majority of your offers. Probably Mac Jones. Mac Jones or Kyle Trask. I still think that Justin Fields has an outside chance. This past week did not help him at all. But yeah, it's probably gonna be Mac Jones or Kyle Trask. Yeah, Marcus, I got your donation. I just need to know the name of the player and the high school that they go to. Yeah, I did hear that Baby Gronk committed to Oregon. I mean, I'm because he reached out to me and he wanted, or at least I'm assuming it's his dad, wanted me to cover his son. I'm not the biggest fan on spotlighting kids that young, and like I don't know, because it turns it. I've just seen too many kids who are very talented very young, and then their parents push them, and then they just lose the love of the game because their parents are pushing them and trying to turn it into a job before the kid can really fall in love with the sport. Like, the kid could just be naturally talented, but like, I'll cover Baby Gronk if he starts balling out as a freshman on varsity and he starts doing stuff in high school. I will cover him all day, every day. But as of right now, while he's still a youth player, like, I'm good. Like, I really don't like spotlighting kids, like actual kids, on the channel. How do you know when you're in consistent contact with the coach when he's going to offer you? I mean, if you're in consistent contact with the coach, it's pretty good. Did it stop raining yet? I don't know. I know, bro. Whatchamacallit. Yeah, overtime. I'll let overtime show all that side of sports. I'm gonna stick over here and do my own thing. Usain Bolt's 40 time would probably be like 4:15, something like that. What grade is a good time to know what high school you're going to or want to go to? Probably like your 7th or 8th grade year. I mean, at the end of the day, you could go to whichever school is closest to you and it's in your district. All right, so it's gonna go Nazir, and then it's gonna go Audric Esteem. I like that name, Audric Esteem. That's dope. All right, let's take a look at my boy Nazir. FPTG, the next stream will be tomorrow at 7 o'clock Central, so 8 o'clock if you're on the East Coast, and 5 o'clock if you're on the West Coast. Way to come flying in there. Let's go. Yeah, we are talking about here. Let's go. What time? 7 o'clock Central, so 7 p.m. Central. So 8 o'clock if you're on the East Coast, and 5 o'clock if you're on the West Coast. Oh, way to break that up. All right, bet really. Usain Bolt has speed, not acceleration, but once he's at his top speed, he's running like a cheetah. Definitely running faster than 415, probably high 3.9 or low 4. I mean, didn't he run like 4.21 in like socks at like an NFL event or something like that? Yeah, again, like you said, he's not great at accelerating, but once he does accelerate, he dusts everybody. There you go. Again, look at how he keeps his feet underneath him. Like he doesn't just instantly hit the ground trying to have him like fall on top of him. Is under 4 even possible? That's literally pushing the limits of like, I mean, I would love to see what like the fastest 60 meter guys, like I would love to see what their 40s looking like. Because the hardest part is like 40 yards is such a short distance. Like when you think of like 40-yard dash compared to a 100-meter dash, like you have so much more time to accelerate. Like a lot of guys, like especially like the track guys, once they hit 40 yards, they still are accelerating, or like they're just hitting their top end speed. Bro, do you know how wild that would be if somebody just came into the NFL running a 4.09? Like, what? Like, first off, they would just shatter every record by 0.2 of a second, because John Ross holds the record at 4.22. And so, for you to take that and just drop a whole 0.2 or a tenth and like 1/7 or 1/8, dog, that'd be insane. Block him up. Where you going, little boy? Yeah, they said Bo Jackson was running like low 4.2s or something like that. Nice hit. There you go. Way to lock him up. Let's go. Yeah, so Nazir. Oh, your class is 2018. Did you end up going anywhere to play ball? Cause I would just move you straight back into safety, bro. Like this size, I think you're a better fit at safety than at linebacker. John Ross is a bust. That's facts. Referees faster than any NFL player. It'd be like that sometimes though. Yo, Young Beast, yo, what's poppin', my guy? Hey, yo, and CB, have a blessed rest of your night, my guy. Oh, yeah. All right, let's take a look at my boy Audric Esteem. Let's see what the boy looking like out here. JUCO now? I was about to say that's perfect for you, bro. What position do they have you in it? What position do they have you in at JUCO? 1,300 rushing yards, 19 touchdowns. Okay. I see you. Bye-bye. Yep, I was about to say bye-bye. Let's go. And then dip on him. Cut up field and bye-bye. Yeah, no. Once homie hits that straight, he is gone. He's got that track speed. As soon as he came around the bend, he just took off like a slingshot. Way to follow your block. Nice patience. Let's go. Safety, yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, whatchamacallit. Yeah, I mean, because you probably like close to 6'2", if you stayed at 215/220, with how well you moved in open space, like yeah, safety is like the perfect position for you. Homie just jumped over trying to get the first and then just ended up scoring. What? Wait, hold up a second. Look at homie just did like a little dive just to get the first, hits his feet and then just takes off. That Talk about awareness. That's just a playmaker through and through. It really is a test of acceleration and not speed. A little harder. Oh, number 60. I was about to say number 67. If you didn't block him and that was the reason why he wasn't able to score, oh man. I like DK Metcalf, but I feel like he's a little bit overrated right now. Just a little bit. Not by much, but just a little bit. Yeah, no, this dude, yo, where is he playing ball at, bro? Where is this guy playing ball at next year? Get off of you. Bro, I mean, again, just the agility to be able to make this jump cut right here. Yeah, nope. Stick one foot in the ground and keep his balance. Like, that's crazy impressive right there. And then drop the shoulder and gain an extra 6. Bro, this dude is cold, bro. This dude is cold. This is Audric Esteem? Yeah, Audric Esteem. He's committed to Rutgers? Man, Rutgers got a straight up dog, bro. Man, I'm telling you, man. Let a couple of these New Jersey / New York kids stop playing basketball and go pick up a football, bro. Let more of these high schools actually have football fields and football teams, man. The Northeast has some crazy talent. Like, I feel like the DMV shows it off a little bit, but let New York get more high school football teams. Let New Jersey get more high school football teams, and you'll see how really talented the Northeast is. We having some savages out there, bro. Yeah, no, this dude is straight up cold. He is cold. All right, party peoples. That is going to bring the live stream to an end. I appreciate y'all. I'm very much tired and very much hungry. Hopefully it stopped raining so I can go walk over to the store real quick. But yeah, I just want to say I love and appreciate all of you guys. I mean, we hit well over 100 people in today's live stream, over 100 likes on the live stream. It really does mean a whole lot to me that you guys just rock with the live stream, coming back every single week and just showing so much support. I know that we're doing this again tomorrow at 7 o'clock Central, so 8 o'clock if you're on the East Coast and 5 o'clock if you're on the West Coast. We will be starting. Also, make sure that you are subscribed and have your notifications on so that you know I post like a little notification video so that you can set a reminder as to when I do actually go live, so that you never miss out. Because hey, like you've seen, we've been watching some pretty crazy highlights in these highlight live streams. But I just wanted to say I love and appreciate each and every single last one of you guys. If nobody has told you that today, I love you. But also know more than I could ever love you, more than anybody in your inner circle, more than anybody in your family could ever love you, God loves you more than you will ever be able to understand. If you're ever going through anything in life, depression, anxiety, if you're worried about somebody in the family, anything, just know that you can always call upon God and he will be there willing and happy to help you in every situation because you're calling upon him for help. So always know that I love you guys, and I will catch you guys in the next live stream. Ciao.